And as that being the first note in this, Austin, where are we at?
We're playing D&D. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Put my cookies away.
Wild intro to the stream.
I'm sorry if I scared new viewers.
Yeah, because everyone knows we have all
So
sorts
many
of
viewers. You don't gotta be so
boring
negative, CJ.
Yes, I can be. I'm sick. I'm allowed to be a little sick.
Listen, when we watch this in the future, you want to be
Exactly.
positive.
To be fair, our YouTube views are higher than you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
It's just me
YouTube views?
rewatching them
We've got a
over and
couple
over
with
again.
like over 500.
Yeah, some of them have like 500 or 600 views. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That makes me very nervous.
Yo,
Yeah.
what? How?
Hi,
People have
friends.
seen me on the
I don't
internet?
know.
Am I in this? Am I in any of them?
I haven't checked it in a while. They were
It's
early
it's
ones.
okay
They
if
weren't
I'm
the
not.
ones I'm thinking of.
Damn it.
But anyways, Dev, if you'd like to give us your recap to a smooth stylings of Rat Detective Boogie.
Sure. Something isn't right here. My sunscreen keeps disappearing. Week 3 of our vacation, I keep having to borrow from the others. It's embarrassing. Roke is leaning on the counter of a tiki bar. As the beverage is being made for him, he is unabashedly speaking to the bartender. Maybe all the warm weather is affecting my head. I'm used to a much cooler climate, you see, but maybe that's why I had a strange dream. The rest of my friends and I, we were exploring the ruins of Ar. Ridiculous as it sounds. We were looking for the cure to an arcanovirus called the Frigid Woe for Tor's dad, Tuanoth. The chief awoke an aormaton that led us straight to it, and it seemed to have a soul within its metal frame. Magic and technology can create some amazing things. Anyway, I was overly serious and self-sacrificing about retrieving the cure. But it seemed to work out. Pretty sure I woke up after that because I just remember a flash and... Oh, volleyball. Hold on. Count me in. Hold on to that drink, please. I've got a game to play. Hearst,
Sure.
Happy Roke.
Hell yes. Well, with that, we left off with Adelaide running towards you guys, asking who wanted to play volleyball.
Walking
Count me in.
speedily.
How crazy would it be if everyone just said no right now?
Yeah.
I'd play by myself. It's
That'd be
Unlikely.
nuts. I'm just saying that'd be nuts. It's like, wow. Why? Why would you do that?
Tor goes
I
and
would
finds
play.
the. Oh, he alrea's wearing aviators. He puts his aviators on for more emphasis. And Top Guns the volleyball court.
Takes off one pair of shades, there's another pair of shades beneath it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, we'll get charged by Twitch. Never mind.
Shadeception.
You look over and Bub Dub's at the top of his makeshift sand mansion, and he's like,
Sanchin.
"I'm on."
Sand Shanshin.
At
Yeah,
this
Mark.
point, that sand mansion is actually the size of a normal house. I'd say like a teeny.
Makes sense. I think Martel
If
just
you
skipped
look-
up from where he was.
If you were to look in, it has a functioning elevator.
What house?
Gosh.
Never mind.
The Barbie
I thought,
dream
you,
house.
I thought you said elevator, like an elephant elevator, and so now I'm just imagining an elephant head with a trunk that just lifts you up to the next story.
That's effectively what it is. It's like one of the,
It's a lever.
yeah, effectively, it's just something that you just, yeah.
Pull the lever.
Hold the lever, crunk.
Perfect.
Wrong lever.
Beautiful.
What in the 80s?
All
Perfect
right,
Kid is
that's
my
probably
hero.
as much of Kenny Loggins as I can play. So,
That's definitely about 10 seconds too long.
so we're gonna get this. And we're gonna scoot over as Adelaide, or as you guys are all saying. If you're in, you see this guy sort of perks up
He's so in.
He's so
I've
cool.
never seen someone more in than that guy right there.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Rocks.
I'm not even in roll 20. What the hell?
Yeah.
Whoops.
He just kind of looks at you all, walks over. Somebody say volleyball? Radical.
Oh no!
I'll be the judge.
All right.
I love him.
I want that guy to be my
Let's take
manager.
him with us.
Let's take him with-
Yeah, brah. We said volleyball.
He's ready to get charmed by this guy afterwards.
Oh my god.
First off,
he grabs a ball and says, "Follow me, dudes."
Oh my god.
Right
That's
on.
really into war. Yes!
oh, is he
Oh,
reffing for
exciting.
us?
Yep.
Oh my
No
gosh.
fucking way.
Tubular, dude.
Should have got a
Totally
should have made a beach token.
Oh, damn. I didn't make a. Oh. I should have made one.
God damn it! I even had AI and everything ready for last week.
Why is my health 84? What the hell, man?
I'll fix
Fix yourself. Oh,
Fix
I
yourself.
already. No, I didn't.
I have taken some damage from an amazing cannonball.
it.
Hold on. Are we against each other, or are we all?
I have no idea. I just put my
you-
Oh yeah, are we
down.
playing the same side?
No.
Oh.
It is two teams made up of you guys.
Okay.
Oh gosh, how are we doing this?
We should roll
The
1d2.
side without Tor gets an extra person.
They can't handle us, bro.
I
Wait, I'll
dig
say
it.
what-
What
Wait,
is
we
this
have,
guy's-
We have 8. Oh
What is
wait,
this
no,
guy's
I'm
name?
an idiot. I counted you.
Ref,
Isn't it? Yeah. So
what's your name?
he just looks at you, pulls his sunglasses off. Kenny. Put it back on.
Gosh, I thought he was gonna say Ref.
I hate you.
His name's Ref.
My name's Ref.
for the next 21 points, ref.
Ref.
It will not be 21 points. That'll take 8 hours. But
This doesn't really feel fair, to be honest.
I think it's
It's just a game.
completely fair.
Yeah, it's just a game against a man who I've only seen lift about half a mountain, give or take.
Rogue's
So
just
there's
as
no
strong
shame
as I
in
am.
losing and only to gain by winning? Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry, I have a plan for that.
All I know is
Yeah.
Oh
Shane
my
broke.
gosh. I feel like I should go get a cup now.
Nova, if you can pull yourself out to the right.
Are you implying that I'm gonna kick him in the balls?
No, Bub Dub just said, "Hey, I have a plan for that."
Oh no.
God,
It'd be a
Sterling.
damn shame if somebody used magic. during
Right
this.
into my trap.
You've activated my trap card.
You see Kenny just kind of stands up on the barrel, looks to you. I want a good, clean game. Magic above level 2 will be prohibited. Magic below level 2, just don't cheese it too bad, all right? We want a good, clean game here.
Okay, let's do it then.
Can't wait
Okay,
to
guys.
vortex swarm somebody into the ocean.
Guys, it's okay. I prepared to spell win volleyball.
I mean, I can just
It's a
kill him.
new
Thank
one
God.
from the homebrew I wrote last night.
It's part of the Stormlord's domain, didn't you know?
The way we're gonna do this is we'll do rollies between one person on each team to see who serves. From there, you will serve it to like a quadrant. So like top left, top right. Well, I guess you have to serve to the back, but when you're hitting, you can either like set it up for a pass or serve it back. There will be difficulties based on like how difficult it is. If you're hitting it like near another person, it's going to be athletics versus either athletics or acrobatics, or y'all can get creative.
Tor's just like this, even though the net's like nipple high.
If you do the
Stay in
thing,
a blocker.
I cast reduce. I will be at some point during this. I will cast reduce when you go up to try to spike the ball.
Don't worry, Tora. I'll cast enlarge.
It's he jumps, but like his feet go up, but his head stays the same, and then it just grows again. And then his feet stays the same, and his head grows.
Alright, who wants to roll these first?
Obviously you do.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, Addie's in our serving spot, so
There we are.
Oh.
Roke v Addy rollies to see who serves.
You can go, Rick.
Let's go.
No, it's fine.
What was
You
that
can.
noise? No, you go. We'll just roll then.
Oh,
Yeah, you go.
Oh,
Let's go.
420.
nice.
all right. So Roke gets to serve first. I guess position you guys where you want to be positioned. And
Oh, we treating this kind of like each bout is like a round. Like we obviously can't cast a bunch of spells all at once.
yeah.
You feel? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say like don't go too crazy with spells, but like if you got a creative use that's gonna be fun, let's see it.
Yeah, but anything over second is pretty much grand,
Yeah,
right?
because that'd be nutty. You're
Yeah.
just like
What do
pillars of
you
s-
mean?
pi-
A flesh
pillar-
of stone.
yeah,
What do you
pillars of
mean?
stone or whatever that one is.
You're telling me I can't
What do you
I can't do
mean,
an ace on
smooth
myself?
earth?
The druid spell is just gross.
I love her.
All right, Roke, you can start off with an athletics or acrobatics and choose either top or bottom quadrant.
I'm gonna choose top first. Serving it towards Martel.
Hell yeah.
Go Martel! That's
Ooh,
our boy!
Oh,
Martel.
Martel makes fun of me not hitting things, so
what do you got?
I didn't even get a chance. I was looking at stuff first.
Oh, no.
Is that on creatures? Yeah, that's on creatures. Okay.
Creatures.
What the what?
feather
Is that
falling on the
creatures?
ball.
What do you mean?
I was gonna cast Featherfall on the ball. yeah.
Okay,
I was
okay.
about to say.
Oh,
I had the exact
I'll-
same thought.
that's
I'll
so
let it ride.
smart!
I'll let it ride with
Yeah.
a charisma-based Arcana check.
Woo!
But you have to get like close to the 27.
That's fair.
So just
You got
roll
this.
if you're proficient in Arcana.
not.
Are you?
he's got
No,
jack of
I'm
all
not.
trades though.
Okay, so then roll a d20 plus 7? Question mark?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it. 7 sounds great.
Okay, cool. D20.
This is when you
Awesome.
crit.
The Critterus.
Actually, that
Oh,
wow.
shit.
That'll work. So you're gonna slow it down enough to be able to maybe hit it. Now I'm gonna need athletics or acrobatics, and we're looking for a 15.
All right, athletics or acrobatics. Let's see. What's my acrobatics? Okay.
Like a plus
Alright.
13 or something stupid.
Nah, not even. All right, I'm rolling. Boop.
Nice.
You
You made it too
look at
slow.
the ball. You cast Featherfall on the ball. It's coming down right in there, and you just fucking whiff, man. It hits the dirt.
Martin, fuck!
Who put him on our team?
I put
Yeah.
Kenny's up for August for a high five.
Kenny blows a whistle. Point.
All right. First,
This guy.
I
starts
expected
firing.
y'all. I expected y'all to go and get it. I don't usually
You
get
fucking
up
get to
in
it.
there. I don't usually get up in there. I usually have y'all go and do the thing. All right. So I just assumed y'all were gonna get it.
Just stand in the way next time, and we'll take it from there.
So now they get to serve again, I believe, but it's gonna be not Rogue.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the ball over to our shame-filled cowboy.
Oh god.
He's got
So
like
what am
zinc
I-
on his nose.
He's got that farmer build.
He is built kind of like a brick shit house, to be honest. What am I doing?
You can make athletics or acrobatics check to serve the ball, or if you can think of something creative to do, that's also applicable.
I'm not creative. Unless I try to use like my winning smile to distract someone, but I'm not going to.
And then
You're wearing a sheriff's badge, you flash in their
You
eye.
gotta choose what square. So essentially, Martell or Adelaide.
I'm doing it at Adelaide. I'm just gonna look her way, hit her with a wink. Does blast count for ability checks? I have no idea.
No, but guidance would.
Okay. I don't even know why I used it then. Hello.
Ooh.
This feels important. Can I use my
It's important.
Yes, you absolutely can.
It's because you winked at me. That's why it's important.
Yeah. This is my birthday D20. I'm gonna use.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's much better.
Significantly, yeah.
All right.
I
So
couldn't let it happen.
with a 18 actually, because you rolled a 12 on that. The birthday d20s you get to add to the roll. So.
Oh.
Um,
Let's go.
With an 18, you kind of whack it over towards Adelaide. You can athletics or acrobatics it back, or get creative.
Yeah.
I will say,
just smack
with
it
the
back.
speed of this game, we're probably going to go to 5. As
Yeah.
far as pacing goes. So.
I'll just keep it simple.
All
I'll
right.
just smack-
Athletics or acrobatics. You can also set it up to try
Acrobatics.
to like pass it. You can. I believe you can
Ooh.
get 2 touches before it has to go to the other side on the 3rd touch.
Okay, I'll set it up for sure.
Okay. I'll say you need to meet the athletics check with either athletics or acrobatics to do that.
Not likely, but exciting.
But I had an
Well, by
18.
Oh, you're right. You lost by 1.
I spike it directly into her face.
Oh my
god.
No,
I'm
we'll
so confused.
We'll do this to keep it. So they added the
Sure.
12. They rolled the wrong dice.
Oh,
They
I
added the
can't see
12
that.
to the 6.
Got it.
So what's gonna happen?
That's fine.
No. We got this.
Not
It
be
was
a good shot back.
It was close. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good shot back. It's going to Sky. Adelaide, can you roll me a D8?
I love volleyball.
There's so
Very
many dice, and I
passionate.
have so little idea what any of it does.
So the ball starts going back. It's gonna end up going here. Tor, you can try to save it with athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a 15 to pop it up for somebody else to then knock it back over, or higher to send it over to the other side.
I'll snap his injuries.
What's up?
Can I cast prestidigitation and have a little puff of wind try to blow the ball a little bit? Like
Cantrip's
off?
not gonna do that. Maybe if it's
Okay,
coming
then
to
never
your
mind.
side, but
Can I cast vortex warp and move toward to the back of not
so
not
bad.
out of the grid by any means, but can I?
It's not a reaction on your turn. You can do some weird shit like that.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Then never mind.
Tor's excited to hit the ball, so he's gonna try to just send it down and in that gap north of Bubdub.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whomp.
Ooh.
You hit it, and you hit it just straight up into the air. Adelaide or Martell can get it. It's going to be a high DC, though.
Go,
It's
Martell.
gonna be
You can do it, bro.
A 16 or above.
Redeem yourself, brother! Brethren!
Okay, you want me to do it, and then watch if I end up missing it. You go, why is he on our team? I can't believe it. He's such a horrible
you
person.
had the pep talk. You're good now.
All right, so Martell is going to rush forward And yeah, sure. He'll just rush over and just try and hit the ball into the air. Not necessarily spike it.
Yeah. You're just trying to volley it back over. You
Yeah.
need a 16 or above in athletics or acrobatics. I believe you have advantage on acrobatics checks right now.
Cool. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna do
do.
that thing. Boop.
There
you go.
With a 21, the ball goes back over. It's gonna go random. It's going to Beetle.
Oh lord. Oh.
There you go, Austin.
I think this is how we bond, Martel. This is how we finally become friends.
You can either again pass it or send it back. There'll be different DCs. It's not going to be high for either. It was kind of a scramble, so I'm going to say the DC to pass it's going to be 10. The DC to send it back is going to be 15.
Can I roll using this? And feel free to reject. Deception by making it look like as I go for it, I'm about to just pass it to somebody else on my team, and then at the last second, like swipe his hand down to the left to send it back over the net.
Yeah, I'll say roll the deception check, and then that will affect the DCs of the other ones.
Okay.
You're fainting.
Okay, that's pretty good. The DCs have gone down by 3, so we got 7 to pass, 12 to send back over.
Cool. I'm sending it back over. Or I'm going to try.
There we are. With that much over, you get to pick which quadrant to send it to.
Martel sent it at me. I'm gonna send it back to Martel.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do that because I don't want to pick on Adelaide too hard.
Martel.
Be like Azula. Target the weakness.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If you think
Fuck that.
Abby's the weakness, then you're gonna have a rude
Target
awakening.
Martel.
I'm throwing it back to Martel.
As you're like lay
He does have
dying, Rick, I'm gonna
advantage,
whisper
though.
to you, target the weakness, and then I'm gonna walk away. Just kidding, Pookie.
He does have advantage, yeah.
Oh, I need a roll a thing.
Yeah, athletics, acrobatics, or creative. And then
I don't know if this is going to help.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like a 14 to pass it or a 17 to send it back over.
I'd love to do something, but I don't know if that's 2 actions technically.
Lay it on me.
Basically, Martel's gonna try and save it. He's gonna actually try and hit it over
Okay.
this time. But as he goes to hit it over, he's going to cast Prestidigitation and have an illusionary ball appear in his hand also. So as he hits it,
I'll say
it also looks like there's a ball in his hand.
I'll
still.
say make a deception check, and because it is a cantrip, the DC is 21.
21.
Deception.
21.
Okay. Okay. So then I still need the. You're gonna hit it back over, so it's a 17 athletics or acrobatics to go back over.
Advantage.
Advantage 20.
Right. So you're gonna send it back over with the deception. It's gonna. Let's see.
It's like almost like an after image. It's like, wait,
Yeah.
the ball's coming. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I can't tell.
The real ball is gonna go towards Roke and Bird, and he's got the fake ball in his hand. I will say that's gonna make your guys' athletics or acrobatics. You can both go for it at disadvantage.
Both of us go for a disadvantage. There's no sort of inside check we could make, like, based on the shadow of the ball moving, could we?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you can get somewhere close to the 30, we'll...
Also, the fact that he's
Or
just
roll an
holding
A20.
the other
Yeah.
one, so it's either go for it or don't, because there's no second ball to target.
Yeah, that's really it. With a 24, I'll say you can make yours at normal with that.
Okay.
And then August, yours will be at disadvantage.
I'm simply gonna try to set it up for Bub Dub.
Okay.
Do you want to roll first, Nova?
Do I have to?
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have
Because
to
if
partake.
if you're going to try and hit it, I don't want to try and push you out of the way. You know what I mean?
Cool. Okay. I just, I want to include everybody, and I've already made some rolls. Basically, is what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will have my chance.
As the ball is floating, Kenny goes, "Whoa, look out!" And then he kicks a boombox. And this starts playing.
All right.
I love that.
The LED lights come on in the sandcastle
Yep.
to the music.
There's like a giant
The,
disco ball.
The SpongeBob Sweet Victory lights start happening.
With a 15 athletics, you do set it to Bub Dub.
Okay, sweet. I got him. So, I have an idea here. Do I have the ability to set it up and then vortex warp somebody to hit it?
Absolutely, yes.
Thank God. He's gonna see it. He's gonna scream, "August, do you want to fly?"
Yeah!
Awesome. He is gonna set it up into the air like over top, and he's going to vortex warp August right next to the ball to smack it down.
I will say it's going to be athletics or acrobatics at you're only gonna need a 10 to set it.
Okay, I was gonna say, could I argue like sleight of hand since this is trying to be like precise with where I try to put it?
Take it.
Okay, sweet.
Some Tron stuff right now.
It is everywhere you want it. Yeah, Kenny's glasses have RGB in them though.
So Bub Dub just goes, "Got it," and just puts it like right like here, right over top the middle.
Okay.
And then goes, "August, get ready." And you see him pull out a gear, throw it underneath you, and then August, all of a sudden, the ball is right in front of you and you are in the air.
August, 15 feet in the air next to a ball. Pick where it's going and roll athletics or acrobatics at advantage.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to pick a person or just a space?
Just a space. Like 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
I'll choose back here.
Okay.
Wow.
Can I flash?
Disrespectful.
Can I flash that?
You can.
Yeah,
Also, if you wanted to roll acrobatics instead, you can, because you are a dex character.
I know, but it looked like the other one was higher. I misread, to be honest.
It's not that far off, actually. I forgot you're not max dex, and
What?
well, we'll just take the dice off the first one. So it's a 7 instead of a 6, and then it got flashed up to a 12. Yeah.
Yes, it would be a
So I
12.
think that's gonna pop the net. I think that's gonna go over.
No, with a 12, it's kind of gonna land somewhere around here.
If I can see that August is like struggling a little and Bob Dub flashes, I'd like to Cosmic Omen.
You're gonna what?
I'd like to
You're gonna whoa it.
It's gonna whoa it.
whoa!
So
Whoa.
Adelaide just screams "whoa" in the background.
Why?
Whoa.
That's enough. If that's okay, I don't know if that is. It's definitely-
Absolutely. Go ahead and give it a whoa.
Oh, so we go. Whoa.
What does the
Whoa.
woe do? It takes off
Whoa.
So
3.
it's it went from a
12 to 9.
12.
12 to a
to a
9.
9.
Yeah. So it's a 9 coming. You can set it with a 5, send it back with a 7. Either Martel or Adelaide.
Martel, you go.
What?
Try to do something cool.
I just would.
Whoa, plague be upon you.
All right, yeah. Yeah, Martel's like, there's a lot more physical activity that I'm used to. And he's gonna do it again. He's gonna try and slam it down.
Can I run support on him? And as he's like running for it, I kind of want to, as he's like getting ready to hit it again, I'm gonna draw Craft like a little glint of light to kind of like blind who I think he's gonna aim for, sort of, with Druidcraft. Like almost like the reflection of something,
Whips
like a
out
mirror.
pocket mirror.
Sort of thing. Yeah, I actually have a pocket mirror.
So, due to precedent, and you already used your reaction, I'll say no.
Okay.
to
Oh,
that.
sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
That's fair. So what I'm gonna do, as he goes to spike it, I'm gonna use this as, I guess, part of. Right? I think we could do a thing. I think people have done things. So as he goes to hit the ball, he's gonna hit it right in the middle. He's actually, yeah, probably towards where Beetle is, over in this direction. And as he does it, he's going to, like, as soon as his hand touches the ball to hit it, he's going to cast Reduce on it.
On the ball, okay.
So he hits
turns into
and
a
then it turns
snitch.
into like a, yeah, and
It
just
turns into a snitch. Yeah.
Snitch!
at least
He's
that's the
gonna fly
idea.
off the court.
I'm gonna cast gun.
Harry!
But
all right. So
he's aiming down. He's aiming for the spike.
okay. You
Sure.
jump up to get it. For the spike, it's gonna be. You gotta hit a 9 to spike it, but
Okay.
that's not too bad.
It shouldn't be, but who knows?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
With a 16 acrobatics, you see Martel jump up, smash the ball down, cast Reduce on the ball. There's a very small ball. Where do you aim it?
I aim it towards Beetle, like kind of
What
like
is your fucking deal?
He blind as hell!
right in this area.
What is your fucking deal?
We'll say Beetle or August can get it from where they're standing. It's gonna be a 13 to set, 15 to send back and match it if you want to like try to do some crazy spike shit. But this is gonna be at disadvantage because ball small.
This is a really stupid ask, but I don't know if I can use the hair is sitting on the pole for the
Mhm.
net. If I can use its eyes to help me keep track of the ball so that I can figure out exactly where it is.
I'd say that would put you at
Triangulate.
normal. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
That would put you at normal. It's not going to be an every time thing, but because it's tiny, it'll definitely help.
Yeah, because it's teeny tiny. And I gotta use investment of the Chainmaster somehow. Cool. I'm gonna try and go for that ball. I'm gonna
God
hit
damn.
that fucking ball.
You can send it back wherever you want it to go.
I'm trying to because I'm fucking over it, bitch. I'm spiking that shit right back at Martel's face. So he takes his big ass giant kin hand and this tiny volleyball hits him in like the palm and he just goes whoop!
Hell
Hits
yeah.
it as hard as he can.
Martel, you can
Yes.
give me a athletics or acrobatics at disadvantage because ball small.
Normal.
Nerd.
He's at advantage.
I will.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
So be
and also as it comes to me, I could just drop concentration.
That is also true, yeah. It is your spell.
so I'll just do that. And what's it gonna do? The funny thing is, I'm about to move Tor here because it keeps coming to me. The ball.
That ball's gonna come
it's
to
not
wherever
gonna-
you're
yeah.
standing.
I will say
it's not gonna
it's-
change.
Yeah, I will say it's a 17 to put up, 19 to send back, and you gotta match it to just like send it back with authority.
He's gonna try to set it up for Tor to hit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure. He's just gonna roll for it.
Wait a minute. I have a question. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can I hex him?
You already sent it back, and it's not a reaction, so.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, they're trying
That's
to play
diabolical.
dirty. They're trying to play dirty.
Okay,
I'm about to
man,
start
you're
using some
destroyed.
stuff.
We're gonna use
It's fine.
spells?
I'm gonna start
Yours
using some stuff,
spells?
but first I'm gonna
Literally
set up
just use
Tor.
stuff, you fucking cunt.
I used one spell.
Tom Brady.
I deflated the ball. That's it. That's all I did.
Deflated the ball.
But I'll set it up for Tor. But I got stuff. I got stuff next. That's just to set up Tor.
You missed.
With a 16, you do miss.
I missed it. You said.
I will
needed a
say
17?
with a 16,
It was
yeah,
a
you needed a 17 to set it perfectly to Tor.
Okay.
With a 16, you will get a hit on it. We're just
Okay.
gonna random it.
Got it.
This rally's gone on for
It
quite
doesn't
some
just like,
time.
raise the DC.
That's fair.
It's going towards Adelaide.
Mm. I'll try. I'll have a crack.
We're looking at 10 to set, and then 15 to send over random, 17 to send over where you want it.
I will try a set.
Okay.
I shall try. Not. Never
Damn!
mind. I do
So
try.
that is a perfect set ball to Tor.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tor's angry that the ball's just been flying over his head this time. So he's gonna rage and grow large
Thank
and
you.
just take this ball
There
up
it
and
is.
send it into the earth, like just
There
right,
it
like as
is.
close as he can on the other side of the net. He's just gonna hit it straight down on the other side of the net.
Shit.
I've been waiting
Dub's
for.
gonna try.
Hell yeah. With a 19 athletics, would you like to add anything to that?
No,
Okay.
stop it.
No.
With a 19 athletics,
I mean, can I still use like an action item?
what do you mean?
Bub Dub's the closest person. Can I spend a charge on my breastplate and him roll in the madness table?
You motherfucker.
Insane. It's insane.
Yes.
And it's insane.
Just one charge. I don't want him like
Yeah,
permanently insane.
it'll just
He's already
be
insane
until
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
It won't
So-
last
So
longer
a
than at
little
least the
bit of
next
madness.
serve, but so he has
Just
to
a
make a
little
wisdom
madness.
save.
A little
wisdom,
madness.
a wisdom save, DC 15, or charisma.
So funny, bro.
Oof.
There he goes.
He good. He fine. So,
Unless.
He's running
Oh.
mad.
Where's my woe?
Unless-
His eyes
Whoa.
full. His eyes flashed your breastplate for like the briefest moment.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
Then realizing
hang on.
realizing exactly what you just tried to
I
do.
think something else is coming your way. You failed to save by 2.
I swear to God, I flashed the fucking save.
What's wrong with a little bit of madness?
Can I throw sand in Adelaide's eyes?
You're too far away.
You can't reach.
That's what you
Uh,
think.
Pocket sand.
But I can use the rabbit to
Shasha.
throw sand.
I never roll good on like my athletics and constitution saves.
It's the
Ever.
funniest.
He looks at Tor, realizes what was trying to happen, like snaps out of it. All of a sudden, feels himself getting overwhelmed. Looks at Adelaide, realizing she's doing
Fair game,
something.
bro. Fair game. All's fair.
Smacks
fair.
his forehead
All's
once
fair.
and is like,
All's fair.
he's just
Get the
knocking himself
fuck
out
up,
of
you
it.
giant turd!
I point
Little
behind
problem.
Bob Dub. I'm like, what's that? No, I'm just kidding.
Kenny's
Unless-
just like, we got a game, folks. Everyone's cheering.
Little
Um,
problem. Both of you are a problem.
So you got a 19 coming to you, Bubs. You're gonna need a 16 to send it back up, to set it, a 17 to send it back, and a 19 to send it back where you want it to go.
Oh.
Am I
Good
able
question.
to?
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Does Bubdub look like he wants help in this moment? Otherwise, I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
It highly depends on what Dennis's answer to this next question is.
Go on.
Can Plop try to recover it enough to where it hits it up to me,
Yes, but Plop will be
So
making
I
checks.
can- so I can hit it then back over?
Yeah,
Would that be
absolutely, but-
allowed?
Plop will be making the checks. None.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's
You can
perfectly
use Plop as a recon set.
fine. I can use Plop. Okay, sweet. So
This is what he was made
Plop's
for.
gonna.
It is now 5-on-3.
Plop got an 11.
Oh my god.
With an
Point-
11,
Or
it's
an
gonna
8. An 8. It's not supposed to be at advantage.
okay.
My bad.
With an 8, Plop, it's gonna hit Plop. Skyrocket towards Beetle. It bounces off Plop's back with that 8. It's coming at you pretty hard. We're gonna save towards or the numbers. So 16 to set, 17 to send back, 19 to send back
Jesus
with purpose.
Christ. Okay. Well,
Damn it, I wanted that to work so bad.
while I'm going for it, can I have? Can I throw sand in Tor's eyes with the hair and cast hex on him?
You can. It will only last like the madness until whatchamacall, until the next serve. But I'm also gonna give it a saving throw, like the madness.
Hex lasts 24 hours. Okay.
I understand. This is not the normal game. See, what's your spell save?
17.
Okay, Tor, I need a 17 wisdom or charisma save. Not an advantage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So with a 5, you are hexed until the next serve, probably. So it just makes your stuff to normal.
Question.
Well,
does
actually-
rage?
You first.
My
Rage
question
doesn't
was how
negate
long?
it.
How his rage is gonna last? Like with all these other things that only last temporary.
It won't last past the next serve, like everything else.
Gotcha.
So are you doing dex or strength, CJ?
Strength.
Okay. Strength checks are at normal for you now, Mr. Tor. And we still need the athletics or
Ball.
acrobatics from there we go.
Oh,
19.
nice.
You get to direct it.
Chucking this at Addie's face.
Right. We got a
You've
19.
really gone for the face.
Just the aggressive out of Beetle. I love
Jesus.
it.
Lawrence hasn't gotten. This is his one opportunity to take it out, and he's gonna experience it through the highs and lows of high school football.
We got a 19 coming towards Adelaide. It's gonna be the same. 16 to set, 17 to send back.
Could I do something
What do you
as
Timber?
Martel?
Probably.
Bonus action. You got this, Eddie. I give a bardic inspiration.
Perfect.
Volleyball heals all wounds.
It's
you
a D-
you have a
D10.
And
Oh, fuck yeah.
yeah, it'll be a 19 to direct where you want it.
Sorry, I was actually just checking something. What are we, level 12 these days?
Yes.
Okay. Cool! I would like to wild shape.
Hell yeah.
I would like to wild shape into an ape.
oh no.
Excuse
And I
me,
would like
madam.
to I simply warp my skin, tears, and beneath it there's like sprouts of fur, and I guess like my head even rends in half, and from inside there's an ape that emerged and
He's
says,
a werewolf.
"Silverback."
Holy
Feels
shit!
Poor wipes away a tear. He's so proud. The
Oh,
druid's doing
crap,
druid
I just-
things.
I just thought about something. What the hell am I doing? All right.
Uh-oh.
Good
Oh,
question.
I'm
Don't be
horrified and
concerned.
intrigued. Sorry, let me just get the thing up. My roll 20 has been super slow
You're
today.
good. I'll pull it out for you. Where are we at?
The sharks!
Do
The sharks are eating my cables.
Oh no, not the sharks. You don't have... What is it? Ape?
I don't have it in my summon or my wild shapes yet.
Just regular ape?
Just a plain old. I think it should be CR.
Okay, yeah, CR half. Just making sure I'm grabbing the right one.
Yeah, I think it's CR one.
This feels like bullshit.
Danny, if you don't mind holding on to that.
Here is ape. Let me actually give you control of it.
I look like the ape from Tarzan, the mum.
Thought you were gonna say Harambe for a second.
Oh,
Oh no.
bring Harambe back. This has been all I've been working towards the whole campaign, bringing Harambe back.
Just 100 guys start running down the beach.
What a pull! What a pull back.
You should. Let me actually. Yeah, you should be able to move it and stuff now.
Who are these
and-
people and why are they killing
Thank
me?
you.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to send it back as ape.
Hell yeah.
Ape! Ape!
Ooh, would you like to add your
Yeah.
Bardic, or would you like to
I'd
save
love
it?
to add it.
Okay.
Well, it
Oh, no.
expires after this round, right? I just want to check.
What's up?
So I pretty much use it now. It expires after this round, right?
Yeah,
everything
like
else.
after the next save. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'd like to spike it down if
Hell
I
yeah.
can with this.
Oh, absolutely.
D10.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh.
24, spiking
good.
it on down. You get to pick where it's going.
I want to go right in the middle because I'm hoping everyone goes for it, and then everyone thinks someone else has it, and then no one goes for it. You feel me?
I feel you. Yeah. With that hope and dream, I guess
The hope and dream of an
the
ape.
four of you roll me. Just give me a quick turn order.
Oh, initiative. We
I
made
did
it.
have something in response, but okay,
Oh.
we can do initiative instead.
We'll do both. Because we are deep in this volley.
Holy shit!
Oh my
What
god!
Does that mean we get to
Wow.
act simultaneously or something?
Oh my god!
What did it
Oh my
say?
god!
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think.
gosh!
Can you see like a human pyramid,
Jesus.
mega like Power Ranger?
Doesn't that mean we also get advantage? That's a thing?
Oh yeah.
No, because we're not actually using it for a real fight. Like, we're just determining who acts first.
Oh my god.
That's
They-
wild,
That was,
though.
like,
They all
whoa.
jump on each other's shoulder.
Take a screenshot of that one. Jesus.
Yeah,
I think
we
we just win.
become a
that
Megazord.
Um,
we all
Usually
three
not.
collectively hit it.
Lawrence, you get to go first.
Through the power of Grayskull
It's landing like here. There's a 24 coming at you. The set's gonna be 19. The send back's gonna be 21. This spike's gonna be 24. And because the volley's been going on so frantically, it will be at disadvantage. However, with a nat 20, I'll give you normal.
Okay, rad. I'm gonna just probably try and set it then.
Okay.
And a fire, a miss. Oh,
You fire, you miss. The ball does go up in the air. It goes towards the empty quadrant. So only Bubs or Roke can go at it, and Roke, you got initiative.
or Nova.
Rook's gonna go for it. What are my what are my numbers?
We got we're gonna say 20 to set, 22 to send back, 24 to send back with authority.
Alrighty. We're trying for it. And I'm at normal, and I couldn't use Zephyr Strike to give myself advantage because there was already a disadvantage, correct?
Yes, it would be. Yeah, you're good.
So we're just at normal. Okay.
Yep.
What if I use Kinetic Thunder, which doesn't actually require me to touch it at all?
I'd give you advantage.
And what kind of a check would that end up being?
It would still
be athletics?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Roke launches himself like a missile into the air after the ball as it's like trying to go out of court. And so at advantage, athletics check.
With a 27.
Good lord. Let the volley end.
So with everything going on, because you said it was going out, I will say that's gonna go back towards the big man. With authority.
What?
With authority.
Tor, you got a ball coming right at you.
And you're hexed.
Yeah, for strength.
So it's normal.
Normal for strength.
Strength.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Your numbers are going to be 23 to set, 25 to send back, 27 to send back with authority.
Cool deal. I'm just gonna.
Thank God.
Because it is a it's a 10 disparity. I will give it a random roll. If it is a 3 or a 4, it's gonna go out of bounds. All right.
There we go.
Tor glances off Tor's arm, bounces, hits Kenny in the head. Kenny tumbles. Whoa!
You're halfway there.
Not radical, my dude.
You gotta keep your eye on the
Not
ball,
radical.
Not
Dude, it was going so
fantastic.
fast. Y'all are crazy. Anyways,
I
point.
love Kenny.
2-0 right side.
Oh, I love
High
it.
fives
Somebody else
all
is
around.
serve. August, your turn to serve.
Oh no, I'm nervous.
So everything resets now, right? No
Yep.
rage, no
Yep.
hex. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't suppose during the reset I could give them guidance for their serve.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Oh, does
You
my
have-
wild shape drop?
What's up?
I should say my wild shape would drop.
Yeah. I think magically it would turn you back.
Also, I guess the enhanceability
would
too.
drop.
Yeah. Mhm.
We're
Right.
back to a clean slate.
Hell yeah.
Nova, you have guidance on your acrobatics check.
Okay.
Take off my aviators and put on my mirrored aviators.
Are
Oh
you
God,
serious now?
he's
serious now.
You're gonna need those for when I branding smite the ball.
Jesus.
Whoa.
I would
Martel gets banned
also
from
like to use a recall to think of how Roke positioned his hands when he did his serve.
Hell yeah. Kenku stuff that never gets used. Let's go!
Yay!
It's used at the best times.
So it's a 20 plus
Damn.
a D4.
Do I roll it or does he roll it?
You go for it.
Okay.
We're here to roll dice. Yeah.
Let's go 24.
nice.
Yeah, 24. You get to pick where it's going. Either top towards Martell or bottom towards Adelaide.
I'll go bottom.
All right. You would go Lawrence.
Hey!
Got you.
That's
No!
mean. That is
Wow.
mean.
Damn.
Why? Why
Shots
why are
fired.
the bottom accusations coming out so strong these last 2 episodes? What did I do? What do lords do?
I don't really know. It's just a meme at this point. So you got a 24 coming to you, Adelaide.
Easy.
Can I can't bardic again, can I?
I'd say you can. It is on your side, so yeah, I'd say you can.
Hey, you got this again.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
With a 19,
Oh.
you will be able to set it because we're at the start of a set. So where do you want to put
Yep. I'll set it
Well,
to 12.
plague me upon thee.
it? Tor.
Get him.
I
Get the
will.
dogs.
She called me. She called me a dog.
I will. I mean, I have to rage, right? Like that's just since we said it last the thing. So I'm gonna rage, and I'm assuming I can't do 2 things in a turn.
Well, rage is a bonus action, so
You can if
Yeah,
it's within
no,
the
but
action
it's-
economy. What are you trying to do?
As I go to jump up to hit this ball, I want to use my grease shoes and shoot out a puddle of grease under Plop.
I will say you're facing the wrong way. Otherwise, I'd say it's fine. It like states behind you.
It is also sand,
okay.
my guy.
Yeah,
I know, but like, hey,
you gotta try it. You gotta respect the
You gotta
hustle.
try it. You gotta
Yeah.
try it. I don't got much. I'm a barbarian.
it.
So I got shoes that go blip. And then
In
I
this
can get
athletics
big.
game, I'm only just super strong.
I can't roll in these games.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah, you're
gonna
gonna
try
hit it
something
regardless. We'll base where it's
Yeah.
going and what's going on off of how high you roll.
okay.
But
Womp womp.
respectfully.
I can't. Every
You're
time I
bringing
have
your
to roll
game face.
athletics, it has been very bad.
I want to give you
So-
bardic,
You are
but
not-
I keep giving it to.
Yeah.
You're not
No,
bringing
you're good. Rogue
your game
cinematically
face.
rolls good and rolls bad in combat, and I'm the complete opposite. So there has to be balance.
Balance.
Yeah,
There
Balance.
has to be
as should be.
balance.
As
Got
all things,
it.
yeah. All right, you can with a 12. You're gonna go to hit it, and you're just gonna like, you're I don't know. Humper's got in the way.
Yeah.
And
I just hit it off my
yeah.
forearm.
So
Too strong.
that's going to Roke.
Okay.
A 12. So you got 8, 10, 12. Are your hit?
8, 10, 12. I would like to send it back. However, as I hit it, I would like to cast a little spell. And actually, little spell. I want to cast light to try and have a blinding light flying towards somebody. Is essentially the idea. All right. Hiya. Somebody's coming towards you.
I mean, I was gonna give you
Whoa.
advantage on the roll, so you can roll again.
Whoa, meteor
Oh
be
yeah,
upon
try to
thee.
crit for the 29.
All right, so we got a 27. You will get to direct this.
Yeah, it's going at Martel.
All right, Martel, you got a
You bardic
27
yourself.
coming.
Yeah, I can't even get 27. I can't get anywhere near 27.
You have an absolute piss missile coming at you.
Yeah, a glowing piss missile at for 27. It's gonna be a 23 to
piss
set,
people.
25 to send back, 27 to send back where you want it to go.
Yeah, I even on a nat 20, I can't get 23.
Well, net 20s get special powers in this game that means nothing because it's volleyball.
Let me see. So
Martel,
we're not doing certain things because I have things that I could do, but everything's so it's like items and stuff, and that doesn't help.
It
Okay.
can. Tell me what you want to do. We'll see if it works. Like,
No, it's quite powerful. That's the issue.
I mean,
Yeah, mine's just way too
we
strong.
almost let Tor give Bubs a long-term madness. So like,
It was a short-term madness.
What?
It only lasts 1v3 rounds.
Oh, were you trying to use your crazy stone? Oh no, the wrong character.
How is that guy?
Oh my
train?
god. Kelsador would be amazing in this game.
So
my
gravity magic everywhere.
No, alright, so what he's gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit it. I don't got anything. Yeah, he's a nat 20, baby.
Let's go.
That's all I got.
Let's see it.
Shuffling. I was trying
Call
to
the
look at
shot,
some
let's see it.
cards and something. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Give me just one. I just want to read something just for a second. It's gonna take no time. It's gonna be real quick. Real quick. I just want to make sure.
I forgot about that guy. God damn.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just. Yeah, he's just gonna swing. He's just gonna
Well,
swing.
he's
Okay.
out of sight, out of mind.
Whatever. I don't got anything. Acrobatics, baby. Nat 20.
It was close.
Oh my god.
It was
Oh my God.
close.
No cigar.
That was really close, actually. I forgot I had a 4.
When's your birthday?
It passed. It was a while ago before I joined.
Okay.
October 20th.
Oh,
Should have said it.
shit.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Actually, I think I used it.
Oh,
as
I did. Yeah, I
Kelsador.
gave it to Kelsador.
Actually, wait, did I use it? Yeah, I'm pretty
is
sure.
it there? We'll see.
Did I ever
Could
use
be in
it?
the recap inspiration counter if you haven't used it.
Yeah.
Recap.
Art has
inspiration.
a
Art
D20
still
and a
Art
D12.
has a,
It
yep.
has a D20
Yeah.
and a D12.
Oh, I got a D20 too and a D12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw
You
it.
have 2 more inspirations than I do.
I'll do a
Buddy.
D20,
Hi,
baby.
everyone.
buddy!
Minor baby break.
Baby! He looks
at the
distressed.
Baby.
He's like, what is all of this?
Old
He looks like
Italian
he's got-
man.
Male pattern baldness.
Oh,
I have to
cutie.
turn the camera off, Danny, which might fuck with your stream.
It'll buff out.
No, just whip it out.
Okay.
No.
Whip it out.
Whip it real good.
All right, we've moved, but I can pretend to be Bub Dub and Roke can pretend to be me.
Yeah, I can pretend to be you.
Austin's Adelaide. Colby's Roke. Those are the changes.
I
You
simply
have depression now,
walk away.
Colby?
In case you're gonna miss me. Bye.
Actually,
I am still here,
yes.
by the way.
Okay.
I did roll a 26.
Hell yes. With a 26, you can send it back or set it.
Set it for Tor. It's gonna be your moment. It's gonna be your
Characters-
moment. I believe.
Character is gonna
You
die.
can also use your bonus action in this moment.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. People, I mean, they could use Hex and all this other stuff. He's going to tell Tor to aim it at, wait, hold on. Let me just make sure. I just want to make sure.
I swear to God.
He's going to tell Tor to aim it at, I almost want to send it to Beetle because Beetle's so mean.
Do it, you pussy bitch.
No, I am sending it to Beetle now, just because he's gonna send it to Beetle, and as a bonus action, he's gonna use a mantle of inspiration
Oh no.
and cast command on Beetle as a bonus action, and just say lay down
Oh man.
or lay or kneel or something.
Please let it Scott Sterling off his face.
He's trying to
What-
Scott Sterling this
What
shit.
saving throw is this?
I think it's a wisdom though. I
It
mean,
is.
Beetle could pass it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This
I
is
wasn't going
horrible.
to, but Beetle was being salty. So,
What's your what's your spell save?
what is my?
Like a
18.
17.
18.
Oh.
18. All right, Beetle. I need a DC 18 Wisdom save.
I'm not blessed anymore.
No, because it's the next round. Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
Wow, nice.
Well, you are
Alright,
unaffected by the mantle.
What?
Well, hold on, Addy.
The setup.
Roll it.
When I'm
There's,
not even
there's
joking,
volleyball.
I'm not
volleyball
even
in the
joking.
chat.
I'm
Hold up.
not even
crying.
joking. When I tell you I'm gonna stab your character to death in the back lot.
I
I
think
would
we
up,
have to.
hold
love
up.
you to fucking try.
Oh, yeah, but like
Not
they
you.
have the anti-addy.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
true.
good thing that
You can
like,
try, Pookie.
I mean,
imagine
if you,
the two of them are
Hey, you
I'll
need-
tell
I
you this.
actually,
You need to
I'm gonna
roll
be-
a 6.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Sure.
If you roll
Okay.
do it against me, I'm gonna use a d12.
well, there's also Austin.
Okay.
I was
I also-
don't
Yeah.
use the D12. Just let
I
me
don't
do
really
it.
want to. I don't really want to burn all my woes because I don't know when we're gonna rest next. So
We just
Damn.
we might need it.
He's
we
weakening
probably
us.
might
This,
need this.
this is the
I'm being
pragmatic
smart.
view.
Yeah. I love
Damn.
volleyball, but I will go. You Charles.
Oh hell yes. Okay. So, Tor is gonna spike the shit out of this thing towards Beetle, and Shan, if you'd like to describe what happens as you
There's
call
a
on
great
Charles.
cloud. There's a great cloud among the sky, and for a second you think, "Wow, it's getting super cloudy." But as you look up, you realize there is a descent on wing, a fleet of seagulls that are frolicking the other side of the court,
Oh,
like
not
pattering
Sir
rain.
Charles!
So Charles at the head, he leads the flock down in a great descent. This is the descent to Avernus, really, isn't it?
You did not recruit all of these fucking sequels just to mess
This
with
is what I've been working towards this whole time. My secret goal.
I love this so much.
God.
Just
No,
there's gonna be
sorry.
so much
Like
bird
this.
shit on the
Seagulls.
volleyball court.
You actually just
So much
cast
bird
flock
shit.
of familiars on me.
No, because Adelaide called for this game and they only have 3 people, they got a layer action once per game to call upon
It's
the
called
power of
Charles.
Charles.
The power
It's
of
quite
Just
a
because I
Charles.
whispered you, please let there be a seagull lair action at the end of last session.
Yes, actually.
Oh, Deb.
I was prepping, I saw
Thank you
that,
for this
and I was
gift.
like, hey, Shan. So, this cloud of seagulls, Beetle is about to set this to Roke. It's going to be perfect. And then all of a sudden, 200 seagulls fly by your face.
Jeez.
200?
You miss, the ball hits the dirt.
200!
Kenny goes,
I don't even get to roll?
nope, it's a layer action for just once, 1 point, because it's 4 on 3. And because it's a fun little game, whatchamacall? Kenny looks, he says, that's a lot of feathers. Who's gonna clean that up? Right.
I'm just gonna
And
point at the guy with the weird hair and the jumpsuit.
nah, bro.
Yeah.
My parents pay for that.
God damn it.
Does he have my Rocky Talkie in his hand?
Did you give it to him?
No, but I checked my pockets because he's holding something. Weird guy with a
What's he
seashell.
hold- Oh, he's got a seashell. Okay. He holds it up. He's like, I can hear the like the ocean.
Cheap
How
mother.
high are you?
I point to the ocean.
Yes.
It's right over there.
Literally everyone can hear it.
Okay, so it is 2-1, and left side gets to serve, and everything is reset.
Hey.
Cool.
We are
Should
playing,
we rotate a little?
We are playing to 3.
We want to rotate. We can. Oh, you haven't
Yeah,
served
should we
yet.
rotate?
I don't think
well,
any.
No, you serve.
Nobody on this side is.
I don't think anyone's.
Nobody
yeah, we haven't
has
served at
served.
all. You serve.
You know what? Martell's just gonna start just dancing right now.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
He just starts
All right.
dancing.
Bubdub stares him directly in the eyes and starts dancing back.
Aggressively.
Whoa!
Martell,
Dance battle, bros!
looks at him and dances even harder.
Bubdub gets plopped to dance next to him in sync.
Dance.
Why is
Wait,
there
should we
a
performance
dance.
check and see how well everybody dances?
Yeah, so everybody who's dancing, please make me a performance check.
There's a
Okay.
dance break?
Dance.
Oh, that's pretty bad, actually.
Roke is dancing as well as Roke would dance, I think.
Yeah. You know, by comparison, I feel okay.
What's performance again?
I'm
by the
doing
way?
it wrong.
It's charisma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
George trips over the volleyball.
Plop still somehow rolled an 11. He's gonna fight.
He's doing the robot.
Yeah, Plop's doing the robot admirably. Whoa! Looks like we got a dance battle, folks.
As he's dancing, how much time has passed, Denny? Would you say?
What are you trying to do?
I swear to God.
If we start dancing for a minute, once it starts becoming a minute, he's like, "All right, go ahead, serve, Addy." He's gonna start dancing closer.
What is happening?
This is so cheap. This is
You
so
have to
cheap.
tell me what you're doing.
I know. I'm
Confused.
I'm telling you. All right, I'm gonna show you.
Is this a menacing shimmy?
Hold on.
A menacing shimmy.
I'm gonna stick the
Just
hair
autos
on.
your additional.
Performance.
He's been using this all game. Like, ever since we've known him, he's been doing this.
Yeah.
So he can only
Amazing.
target two people. He can only target two people. I think it's only within 30 feet. Wait, is it 30 feet?
And
Yeah,
everybody
right?
played
60
right
feet.
into his hands.
Oh,
by
60
dancing
feet?
with
Then
him.
yeah, everyone on that team.
Yeah, and it's 5 people. What do you
Hey.
mean it's 2?
Okay, Tor, guy who rolled a 2 on performance. I don't want to hear it from
Oh
you.
no!
I'm just saying, none of us expected it.
By charm, don't I just think of him as a friend?
Yes. There will be effects. We'll get there. Nothing crazy, but
Yeah. It's not like nuts, but it's just
I'm
like,
not
hey,
gonna
you
serve
talk.
it at his head anymore.
Somehow Plop is unaffected.
yeah. I mean,
he's just undefeated.
it gets all of you. So, wisdom saves around on the winning team. Lawrence
fuck
is
yourself.
unaffected. August is
Your feminine
unaffected.
wiles do not attract me.
Roke and Bubdub, Martell is not your best friend until the next serve. I'll just say you can't use offensive magic on him. That's it.
Okay.
So like if you're throwing the ball at him, you can't do like crazy bullshit. But other than that, no effect.
Sure.
All right, Adelaide.
Am I serving? I thought Tor was serving.
Or
Tor.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go back to the serving zone, and I'll toss the ball up in the air. But as the ball is going up in the air, my hand's just gonna stay parallel with it as I grow and smash it down.
hell yeah.
And this is my third rage to use
Mhm.
now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, this is gonna get rough. Why can't I read? There we go.
Oh, there we are.
Nice.
With a 27 athletics, you can pick which top or bottom.
We're gonna send it over to Augie's side.
All right, August. You are gonna need a 23 to set, 25 to send back over, and a 27 to send back over where you want it.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics, or if you want to get creative, we can figure something out.
Hmm. Cool.
With a 12, I will say that's going to go up weird. Can you roll me a d8?
Yo, third level spells were allowed. I would love to see August conjure barrage on a
Oh,
volleyball
got
serve.
so many volleyballs.
August
Oh
is
my
a
god,
barrage.
what is
Yeah.
happening?
That's actually better than like 3 through 6, so you're
Okay.
good. A 1 is gonna go straight up. Roke, it's gonna go like here, so you're gonna be able to set it. We're gonna keep the numbers from Tor the same because of how bad it was failed. So you can set it with a
Okay.
23, send it back with a 25, send it back with authority with 27.
I don't suppose I could Zephyr Strike again.
Yeah, I'll say you can. So you can do it in advantage.
Oh, yeah. Actually, this would be the first time.
Just
I'm
keep
Zephyr
track of your
striking.
spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. And it wasn't Zephyr Strike last time. It was Kinetic Thunder. So yes, using one first level spell slot here, and I've used one Channel Divinity. Yeah. So like a blur, he moves through the sand, going back towards it, and at advantage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
With authority.
You send it back. You get to choose where. I will say Adelaide. You can move first if you want, because you didn't actually get to move somewhere. Or you can say that.
Yeah, I'll move kind of backish, I guess.
Oh, I was sending top left area as best I can.
I will say Tor, Rage, Tor, or Adelaide can get there. As you're sending it back, Kenny goes, "Whoa! That dude's fast for a man wearing plate armor. I need you all to make a wisdom save."
Kenny.
What?
Kenny, don't you
Everyone or
play
just that
fast,
side?
Everyone.
Okay.
This is for not the game.
Kenny.
Do I, after the natural 20 on the
Don't
last
try
one,
to
do I
do it,
have any
Kenny.
sort of benefit to this one, or no?
The Matrix. It's
Yeah, I'll
crazy.
say go ahead and roll it again. With a 20, there we are.
But thematically, would Bub-Dub know to flash this?
No.
I'd say
If not,
roll a d20, and if you get above
This-
15, yes.
I was about to. This is more so like based off of his knowledge of events and everything like that. Thematically.
I
would
mean,
he
yeah,
know?
I don't think, but the only one that's past the first one was Rogue, so I don't think you're.
And okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Then I'm not gonna flash it. That was more so
okay.
what it was. Is like
Lawrence, we're gonna start at the bottom and go up. Lawrence.
Are you calling me a bottom again?
No. I'm actually
You
gonna start
literally
at
put
Bub-Dub
yourself
as well. Bub-Dub. You all of a sudden like you just like blink and you see a purple glow and you're like the tree. And then you just snap back. Lawrence, you are all of a sudden wearing cowboy boots in the sand. And you kind of get a glimpse of just like sitting on the outside of a room staring at something. Like the end of the last bit of AR. Who we got next? Roke. You are now fully wearing just a pauldron on top of your normal beach gear.
What?
And then Adelaide, you are just having a thought. If you're on a beach vacation, where the hell's your daughter? She'd be here.
I'm just having a thought. For once in my life, a single thought passes my brain.
No, you
I'm
know
like,
what I
"What?"
mean.
For
I'm
once
trying to make it
in my life.
thematic.
I'm so kidding. It's fine.
You all sort of like have this like flash of consciousness, the four of you, before coming back. Except Roke, because that's your second save, you are fully wearing a pauldron still, but only to you.
Only to me. Gotcha.
In that case, I probably will falter and I won't go for that ball. Some having thoughts.
Okay.
Tor has no idea what's going on, so he's all in on the ball.
Same.
Hell yeah. I will say Tor and Martel, you're about equidistant, so go ahead and roll whatchamacall? Initiative.
Oh, Tor can get it. I'm totally fine.
Oh, okay. Tor. We got 21 is gonna hit it. Can you? What was it? What did he roll? 28.
Actually,
28.
could what's his name say something?
Yeah.
Could Martel do so? As he goes to hit it, he's going to say, "Aim at Roke again," and he's going to look at Roke, and this time with an action, just say, with a smile and a little wink, he just says "fall" to Roke.
Wisdom save at Rogue. Yep, he's fine.
And
Actually, no, hold
flips you
on.
off.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on a second. Because there's a thing.
Because I'm charmed.
So right there, because he's charmed already, he automatically fails.
We've been bamboozled, folks. I'm ruined. I feel like Brennan Lee Mulligan when he let Emily Axford have spells.
Oh
in
my
Crown of Canterbury.
So
I'm ruined.
he falls on the floor as he's
Okay.
as Marco smiles at him.
That's all well and good because all Tor did
It's
was
only one
pop-
time.
All Tor did was pop it up. So
True. So other people
Tor
can still get it.
pops it up with a 21. I will say Adelaide, if you feel like you can make a move on it, you can. If not, it's Martel.
I am reaching for my sending stone. I've got like no stake in this game right now.
Okay. Martel,
oh.
you gotta go for the ball. We're gonna knock it down a little bit because he rolled pretty high to save it. We're gonna go 21 to set.
Oh boy.
23 to send back over. 25 to send back over with authority.
Probably get none of those. I'ma set it, I guess, because that's all I got. Boop. Nope.
Right. The ball goes straight into the air again. Tor, you can go for it, but I will say you do notice Adelaide frantically searching for a sending stone.
Oh no, we're distracted.
Oh no. Dang it.
Brooke seems to be rubbing his shoulder while he's on the ground. Not like it's hurt, but like there's something weird.
He's like hovering it over his chest, just slightly to us.
I'm gonna half turn to Tor and I'm gonna say, "Where's Mia? Have you seen Mia?"
Oh no, my team's falling apart.
Tor's just gonna stop in his tracks.
Oh no. I'm the only one invested now.
Yeah. He's just gonna stop, and I mean, no, he hasn't. He's looking around. He'll look around frantically, like, why isn't she at the beach?
Do I find a stone on me, or do I not have my sending stone?
You do. I will say it's like in a bag off to the side, right? You wouldn't have it like directly on you for this, but you can go grab it. The ball hits the dirt. Kenny goes point and the win. Team.
Martel looks at them like, hey, what the hell was that? What's going on? Why did y'all just...
Because I'm gonna walk over and try and find my bag.
You find your bag, you find your sending stone.
I'll try and call it up.
Okay. Give me a moment.
You are right, Miss Adelaide.
August, do I have something on my shoulder to you?
No. You mean like skin?
I knock on the hard metal, and I don't know if it
you
makes
see him
sense.
knock his shoulder.
Yeah, like skin?
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh,
Well.
Jesus.
That
Hang
was
on,
scary.
The
we're gonna
sending
start it-
stone grows legs and attacks at
Hey
him.
yo! Hey yo!
No, you hit the sending stone, Adelaide. And what did you say?
I'm gonna say, Mia, where are you, darling?
I'm home. I'm home with Dad.
What? That's exactly what I said. What?
Hang on, say that one more time.
Ha ha ha! What? Fuck.
He's here with Luminara. They're teaching me things.
I've got her on speaker. I'm like looking around at everyone.
I'm reaching for my gun. It's not there.
Where? Oh my gosh. Well, you're supposed to be at the beach with us here.
What's a beach?
I look around and I'm like, where are we? What beach is this?
I will say, you are all starting to get a little paranoid.
I feel like
Things are starting to come back. Even sans like wisdom saves.
Would it for Martel? He doesn't know any of this stuff. He doesn't know about Mia. He doesn't know about anything.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I feel like personally, there's been a part of Lawrence's mind that has been rejecting this as like, this is really good. So what's wrong? When does the bad part happen? And so now that it's happening, he's just like, totally like, I know it. Okay. And
As
he
you
looks
do
down.
that, the jackalope looks to you.
God.
Fun now, is it, kiddo?
I'm gonna grab it by the neck.
Scared jackalope noises.
Say it again, motherfucker! What did you say to me?
What the hell is happening?
August
Beetle.
immediately runs over and like grabs his wrists to like
Yeah.
pull them apart from the jackalope.
There's a moment where he turns to you in a blind panic and raises one of his hands like he's going to backslap you with it before he kind of blinks and looks a little bit horrified and drops the jackalope.
August tries to bite your arm.
What the fuck? Why?
What is wrong with you?
What? Did nobody else hear that?
No.
Y'all need to stop drinking.
No, something is not right. Miss Adelaide, that's not possible, right? He's dead.
Bubs Plop turns to you, and
I swear to God.
you hear him say, "So the one you used me to replace, he's okay, right?"
Yo.
Whoa. Whoa.
What? The one you used me to replace?
Me when I replaced my son with a mechanical robot frog.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh?
And you see the frog gets a smile. You see some fire behind his eyes, and then it goes back to normal.
I'm looking for my weapons.
August, your friend that you danced with, walks up and says to you, "Found the cure a little too late, huh?"
August just squawks.
Do I hear that?
No.
Or
You see her walk up and she's asking what happened.
and August angrily squawking.
Yep.
I don't have anything that I don't have any way that I can get to her. I don't have anything ready. I can't.
So,
What are you looking for?
Are you doing anything?
My daughter.
Go ahead. Sorry.
That's it. I just say my
Okay.
daughter.
Martel, feel free to interrupt me. I'm just trying to see if Tor is doing anything before we get to Roke.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tor's
they could go.
probably picking up like Addie's beach bag, collecting our things, doing the dad getting ready to go stuff.
That emergency stuff.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. shakes off the flip flops, get everything's ready. He probably is just like asking this guy in the weird hat down here, not the guy with the weird mullet and the seashell, but he's like, "Hey, so how do you get out of this beach?"
He looks at you, and he says, "Well, when you and your friends killed me, I got taken by a chain."
Oh.
Almost excited.
I put my hand on his shoulder. That's good, buddy. And continue packing.
It is. It was.
Is that Simon? Is that Simon? Is
Doesn't-
that Simon?
He looks like him only in the fact that he is purple and has horns. There's no wings.
That's so funny.
There's no like facial similarities.
Okay.
He looks like someone that would own a sword and say "milady."
Mm.
We don't, yeah.
And then we are. I think Martel. You're asking what's wrong, what's going on,
Yeah, he's looking at them tripping balls, all of them. He's like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
and I think you're
weird.
gonna get a tap on your shoulder.
Martel lore.
He turned.
Where did you go after that night, huh? You disappeared from us.
Arabs.
Is this the two that I saw?
Mhm.
I'm thinking, yeah. His eyes will go wide. Yeah, like immediate, like almost. If this was vampire, it'd be terror frenzy. Right now?
VTM. And we're gonna get to Roke.
As he's feeling the armor that is there but nobody else can see, he also, similarly to Beetle, has always felt like, I'm not supposed to be this happy. Something's wrong here. He looks at the announcer, walks up to him. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah,
Vacation's over. And decks him in the face.
All right. As
God.
you deck him in the face, you see he kind of does this. Comes back, grins, and as he grins, you see he has fangs. He grows to a normal size. You see wings sprout from his back, a whip come at his hip, and that's where we'll pick up after the break.
Yeah.
CJ.
Oh, hello. Welcome back. We're in hell, apparently. But hell looks like a beach. Cool.
For
I've always said
now.
that.
Hell do be looking like a beach, especially as the people near you guys begin to transform.
Oh, good. It's like
Not
circus
Kenny!
glue.
Into huggable people.
Martell
Yeah.
things popped up.
Into Care
Oh.
Bears. Oh, she's still hot. Kenny's still hot.
Too bad he's facing away from everyone.
Succubi. Damn.
So Kenny has turned into this.
Oh wow! Actually, I like her more.
Smash.
Let's
Smash.
swap off.
Fake Simon has turned into this.
Stone Cold
Smash.
Silver.
And August's friend has turned into this.
Also smash.
I'm surrounded by lust demons and I never got
Smash.
lusted. I'm so bummed.
I mean, do they just like me? Like, I mean, you know, they got fangs. I got
Do they
fangs.
just like me?
I could just make people
You
like
and
me.
Oh, let me clear turns for you guys roll.
It's like me being like, do they just like me? I have ears. They have ears.
I mean, yeah.
Can we all roll initiative?
We certainly can.
Sure.
I always roll pretty low
Yes,
on
sir.
initiative. Yep. It does not fail.
I need Jared's gross initiative build. That's what I need.
Actually, I'm good with this being last.
August still charmed?
No.
Okay.
Who's still charmed?
If you guys like figured out combat on the first beach, it would have happened, but
God, if one of these had been a redhead coming after me, I would have been in so much trouble.
That dude's kind of a redhead.
No. Where?
Actually, both of the smaller ones are kind of got red
They're
hair.
absolutely redheads.
Oh, God.
a little bit.
Oh,
why'd
God.
you kill me, bug?
No! That's not funny. That's not funny.
Kind of
You
funny.
can't do that. That's
Pretty
illegal.
great. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. First act, Succubus Dark Whisperer, aka
Oh boy.
Kenny.
Dark Whisper.
And he's
Okay.
a succubus. That's amazing. That's so good.
Kenny's gonna look at Rogue, and
It's me.
Mamma mia. Mamma
I
mia, mamma mia.
need
Quesadilla.
everyone within that circle to make me
Oof.
an intelligence saving throw.
Not
Ooh.
like this.
That's
Yeah.
gross. That's
Do I get
gross.
advantage on those?
Kilsador laughs in the
Yo.
distance.
No, it's just fucking intelligence checks.
He's like, ha ha ha, books.
Oh my God, my brain!
Yeah, you started as a rogue. You start.
Holy shit!
All
Wait,
right.
does the-
well,
Does the mechanical one need to as well?
no. For
It
reasons
has
that
an
will soon
intelligence
become
of 4.
Yeah, for reasons that will soon become apparent.
Oh,
You all
God.
saved, and you all only take 12 damage.
Good job, guys.
Do we have
Yeah.
the
Wow.
10 HP from Beetle?
You
Or is
should,
that-
yes.
Yeah. Except for Rogue, who
Yep.
used it.
No
So-
regrets.
Oh yeah.
No regrets.
In this,
No
in the spirit of the rules,
No
Dennis,
regrets.
technically Plop does not have immunity to psychic damage.
Oh, I thought they did. Yeah, roll then.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna beat it.
Oh, was that psychic damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm resistant to psychic damage.
Hey.
Why the hell?
Yay.
Because of his breastplate.
Because
To
the breastplate.
everything.
Oh,
Totally
Alrighty.
barred, but with extra stuff.
Yeah, so Plop will take
Bard.
the full 24 and will be
Yep.
affected by synaptic static.
What does synaptic static do again?
D6.
Yeah, D6 subtracted from every rolls, and they make an intelligence saving throw at the end of every turn to try and beat it.
Okay.
Okay. They are then going to look at Roke and smile, and say, "You had to figure it out. You couldn't just play with us." We've been here for
You know, it's-
eons. Smack.
Hey, yo.
You're not as attractive as you think you are. As I
Yeah,
take
no,
the
she's pretty attractive.
as I take the hit.
You're only gonna take 15 slashing.
Okay.
And then we go to Tor.
I have this little redhead beside me, right?
Yeah.
They looking pretty angry at me.
No, they're kind of smiling and they have a whip.
I just
Yo.
look like I'm about to get whipped.
Yo!
A little
I
bit.
mean, Kenny attacked me, but if I think this person's gonna attack me, I don't want to hurt this person.
I will say, yeah, it looks like they're gonna attack you. Like,
Okay.
shit's going off. You are now completely knocked out of the illusion. You are trapped somewhere you aren't. You just want to get the
Yeah.
tree back to your
Get
deck.
out. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna put my hand on this person's shoulder and just, I'm sorry for this. And I'm gonna just rage and grow really big and then beat the shit out of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those both hit.
I love that for him,
Yeah, I want to get out of here, and these guys are pissing me off now. So I'm gonna throw a strike on this as well, which
Okay.
is just an extra d6.
Copy
One
that.
more damage. Cool. That's it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate this way so that person can't like
Pivot.
right, just right here, so they can't see Patty.
Copy that. August.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to Zephyr Strike to get the fuck out of this bitch's face.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna shoot them in the face.
Hell yeah. Your first attack can be at advantage with an extra d8 if you like.
I would like. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go. Yeah, that's probably fine. Gonna go over here. Okay.
You also get an extra 30 feet of movement if you want.
So fast.
I took like an extra 5, I think. I don't know. I like half-ass measured. I don't really care.
We're good.
Okay. Like that. Okay, question.
Yes.
Okay. So, do I have both Dread and Zephyr checked then for that?
Yep.
For the first one? Okay, I just want to make sure.
That'll hit.
Nice. And then do I still get the second shot?
You do, it's just not at advantage.
Okay, I figured that much. Okay. And also not that. Okay.
That'll hit. Hell
Consistent.
yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. You see this incubus like gets hit in each shoulder and kind of leans back and then smiles and begins to walk towards you. It says, "Let's dance, bird." Can
No.
you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Get away from me.
Is that what you tell them?
Yeah.
In perfect
Stranger
English
danger! Stranger danger!
In perfect English, you just go, "Ew, no, get away from me."
All right.
Yeah.
You are charmed by this incubus.
Awesome.
Uh,
I love that for me.
August, get your head in the game, dog.
what that does for the incubus is they now lean in and say, pretend I'm the frozen one, huh? Can you make me a con save?
I'm gonna throw up.
All right, I gotta out-charm my friends. Well, I have to charm my friends more than they're charming my friends.
Ooh. Okay, you will take half of this.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh.
Help.
Holy
action.
cats.
Hope
Goddamn.
it's again.
You take 27 damage, and your maximum HP will go down by as such. Let me fix your HP though, on your token at least.
That's
Okay.
disgusting.
Oh my
There,
god.
that's fixed.
That's gross.
And then
I
he
can only
smiles.
imagine that looking like a Dementor's
Oh
kiss.
yeah, it looks gross. Like it's not a real kiss. They are purely sucking life force out of August right now.
I love that for them.
No.
Yes. They say. Well, let's see what happens next time, huh? And then, because they damaged you, you're no longer charmed by them.
Okay.
Lawrence.
Yo, I see my homie getting Dementors kissed over here. I'm not into that. So I'm gonna run over here. And hit him with the Hey freak! And as soon as they turn around, I'm gonna throw sand in his eyes. It's like hashtags. And then I'm gonna pump some molten hot lead into this guy, and by lead I mean Elder's Blast.
Oh yeah. Hit, miss, hit.
I'm fuck.
24.
He gets hit twice. Kind of bounces back. You do see the incubus flashes into a succubus real quick and says, with red hair, "You gonna kill me again, bug?"
Illegal. He's just aiming down the sight. Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm calling this thing really nasty names in my head because
Hell
that's
yeah.
dirty. It's a
Yes,
dirty.
you
It's a
can.
dirty maneuver, and I don't like it.
All right. Now we got the succubus. Tor. I need a wisdom save. Oh god damn it.
Reading.
Apologies, folks. We're having some technical difficulties.
What the heck?
Just everything at once.
The fucking
my
monster. Fuck.
Wild.
The
I'm so
three of
stressed
those
to see-
combined
I
was
was like-
incredible.
Wild Discord.
Holy
Lord, what the fuck just
That was
happened?
All I heard was
The
Yeah, same.
our
I
server
thought it was my internet too.
briefly broke. Let me
was
pull these
deadass.
guys back in.
We
It was
back,
dead ass
y'all.
thunder, like right when it started going, "Bah," and I was like, "Oh no,
Who are we missing?
the grid."
We're missing the bot.
There it is. Okay.
I thought my
I was gonna say
laptop
that
was
one's
gone.
unfortunately on you to bring in.
Yep. All right. So let's just kind of get back into it. Tor, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Rip.
You got this.
I believe in miracles.
Tor, you are charmed by the succubus.
I'm about to get kissed, son.
Who does lean in.
Yo.
Right in front of Annie.
And I need a
Right.
con saving throw.
Hey yo.
You're good at these.
Hey!
Supposedly.
So you will take half of this damage.
Miracles.
If it's psychic again, I am resistant to psychic.
You will take a quarter of this damage. So we
What the
got
fuck?
27. No, that's wrong. 26. Right? My brain is so fried.
It's
25
it's
plus
89.
4, 29.
Comes like 14.
Half of 29.
29?
Yeah, 14. So you take 14 damage.
29.
Okay.
59 down to 14. Wild.
Yeah, that is.
And your hit point max is reduced by as much. All right. Broke.
First things first, favor of the storm as I pull out the emitter, lightning sparks off of it.
Hell
And we're gonna take 2 swings at the whisper in front of me. And we're gonna first level smite on both of those.
Copy that. Yeah, they both absolutely hit.
And I take it this is a fiend.
Absolutely, this is a fiend.
Get him, Roke. Get him.
It's that. And the second one is. There we go.
Hell yeah.
A couple of swings into it. You're really not my type. And that'll end my turn.
Hell yeah. All right, Bubdub.
Okay. So, Bubdub is going to. Is he going to? No, he's not. Because he can make it there. Bubdub is going to Hia plop over next to the succubus and be like, I got this. On his way over, he is going to fire each of his guns.
Hit.
Hold up, wait.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Those are at advantage.
Yes, they are. Thank you for finally using
forgot-
that bit.
I forgot we changed that. I remembered it because I was like, I should be mounted for this. So that's the first hit.
Yeah, 26 hits on Vengeance.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Peacemaker.
Crit!
Ooh!
Arcane Jolt.
That's cowboy.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll damage on the first one.
Jolt.
I mean, you're going to roll both, but just math-wise.
Yeah, so there's the first one, and then Arcane Jolt
That
on the
bloodies
second.
them.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Let's go.
14,
Nice.
20, 31. They
just
are
happened?
rocked by both of those. Anything else?
No. That's gonna be it. Bubdub's happy now.
Right. Adelaide.
I am full like Molly Weasley, like not my boyfriend, you bitch. I'm gonna Twilight step back here, and I kind of bring my hands together in a momentous clap, and I'm going to cast Sunbeam right down the middle of them. I'm aiming for like the point at which her like ginormous lips are leaning over, and I'm trying to like sear them off pretty much with the edge of the sunbeam.
Oh yes.
But it goes all the way up as well too.
Yeah.
Try and hit that one as well.
Because it's 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
it'll make it.
possible.
Yeah.
Let me make a con save for both of them.
Yeah, bitch.
Big one fails. Small one fails. So they both
Fuck
take the
yeah.
full 27 and are blinded.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Noise.
Ash got a.
My boys said that.
My daughter, you bitch! Endlessly legendary line, to be honest.
Fucking go off.
Hell yes.
Oh, 27.
Yeah. At the almost. At the end of your turn. No, Martel, you're up.
So is there like a beam of light like there now? Like I can't cross that area?
No, it disappeared. It's
I
like
think it just
it's
goes
a
and it
Kamehameha.
disappears.
It's a
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like there permanently.
It's like a,
Okay.
and then it's
Is that
gone.
a little
So Martel is gonna move. Sure. Should he do that? Might be kind of stupid. Hold on. A lot of things changed in a second. Like right before I went, things changed.
I love it when that happens.
You're a little blind for a little second. Don't worry about it.
Look, if you
You
can
haven't
only do
seen the
one
sign.
thing, then nothing changes.
That's
What are you
That's
trying to
great.
say? Are you saying that
Huh?
I can only do one thing?
No,
We
I'm saying
love it.
I can only do one
Oh,
thing.
oh,
I'm making fun of myself. I would never make
Oh.
fun of you.
Oh,
We're
thanks,
best
man.
friends.
I was about to say, I was like, Martel, I thought we were good.
He does
Yeah,
what
so,
doing it. Halt. Lay down. Roll over.
so Martel's gonna go
there you go.
like this way, 30 feet.
Okay.
That way.
Ship rolls over.
Hold on, let's see. And he'll move an extra 5 feet. Let me just make sure this is 5. It's right there.
Okay.
Right? Perfect. Good. Nice. Cool. Holds out his hands and you don't actually have to do this, guys, but August might want to. He's going to use Mantle of Inspiration, which means now it's going to be August, Tor, Roke, because I think Roke got hit.
He has.
And how far is Addy? Sure, Addy also. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he got hit. Is there someone missing? Where's Bub Dub? What the hell?
It's right here.
He's right next
still
to
not-
me.
I thought that was the frog, not him. I thought it was
They're
the
both-
middle.
they're
frog.
both.
It is both of
It's
them.
both of us.
Got
is
it.
the
All right,
frog.
so
We are
We are
one.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. So everyone could, well, actually no, not Bub Dub. Now that I think about it, Bub Dub ran there on for a reason. So everyone else, with the exception of Beetle and Bub Dub, could use their reaction to move. You don't have to, but you can move without provoking opportunity attack, and you get 11 temporary HP
Yo!
Nice.
as strings
that's
go
circle.
out, and then he pulls them taut, and you could all start moving like puppets.
Is it full movement?
Yes,
Okay.
your full movement.
So that circumvents the max HP reduction, right? Because it's temp HP.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's temp HP. Yeah,
Cool, it was 11.
yeah. So 11 HP. Martel also takes the 11, and he's gonna use his reaction to move as well. 20 feet to right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, that's not. He's gonna, after he moves 20 feet that way, he's gonna move 50 feet back up this way, so we're not.
So sorry.
Hey, it's blinded right now, to be fair.
Oh, true. And as an action, he's going to look at. I know. I'm sorry. It takes so long. It's just so many things.
You're fine, man.
You live
Um,
your bard life, Art. This is all
as-
you.
As an
Yeah,
action,
you.
he's going to. Nope. Tor did not use his reaction to move. Correct?
Nope.
Where's the
Is it-
thing?
Because I know you have a thing.
Where's the thing? I don't have a thing. Oh, nope. I don't have a thing.
No!
I'm too far.
You fool!
Just throw a cantrip out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a cantrip. That's all I'm gonna do. Razzle Dazzle, little Razzle Dazzle too. This one, the closest one. This one.
All right.
It's blind, right?
Yep.
So do I have advantage? Right? That's how that works.
What spell are you throwing at? Oh, Razzle Dazzle. If it's an attack roll, yes.
Boom! Oh, that
16
probably missed.
hits.
Oh, okay.
Hit her! Yo!
Whoa, that's pretty
18
good.
damages.
Super advantage.
I haven't noticed how much radiant damage we have, but these guys have been getting blasted by it.
A little bit.
And that's it.
All right. At the end of your turn, they're gonna cast Luster Restoration on themselves.
Smart.
What?
As
That's
a
crazy.
legendary action, as 2 actually to cast the spell. And then they're going to. First things first, Claw. Roke's gone. Never mind. They are going to look around and smile a little bit.
I feel like I'm in danger.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Reckless, Colby.
Oh yeah.
All right. Shit's about to get weird.
Show did. 'Cause they weren't blinded by my turn.
17,
Not
That
a
beats
maddening
it.
bolt!
That meets it.
31. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that hits.
16.
Misses.
All right. I need 2 wisdom saving throws.
You're
You're so wise.
able to do these.
Let's go.
You're
big
so
man.
wise. Done.
Okay. So you are going to take all together.
Oh Jesus.
I could link this, but it's way more fun to make you guys wait.
He's
Oh
Right.
boy.
Make us
fortunately he's resistant to psychic damage.
Mhm.
True.
You are going to take half of this in psychic damage. So 18. And then I'm going to need you to make 2 attacks on Adelaide.
Oh.
I dodge. I'm too quick.
Is that like as a
Reckless
reaction?
still.
Is that as a reaction?
Oh, so 1 attack on Adelaide. Thank you, Art.
All right, so I got to make you guys burn reactions.
You gotta make
Oh
him
man,
burn
if I would have moved.
I know.
Yeah, that's so unlucky.
I
I dodge.
can't reach Adelaide. Am I able to
it's-
move?
It's an attack. You got to whip your sword.
Hit me. Hit me as hard as you can. I can take it. I can dodge.
Daddy.
It's fine.
I'm still at advantage, right? 'Cause I'm still reckless.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm still at advantage, right? Fuck off.
31.
Does that hit you? Does
I
that
can,
hit you?
I can take it. Oh, I had advantage.
Adelaide,
then I
you'll
get a
take
sword
21
pressed.
damage.
God.
Ah!
Jesus.
I need a
need
concentration
it.
check.
I don't need it. Yeah.
You're good. And then
We're good.
You then flashed back to yourself, Tor. As the
wasn't
sword
me.
comes back. And
And she
They
got
go
me
to
on the
here.
counter. Wasn't me.
you're up.
Oh my god, they want to kiss me.
He's like,
You don't sound so bummed, bro.
I'm so ready. I'm just here.
Oh my god, don't kiss me.
Oh no.
Arms open.
Bonus action,
Yeah.
looking at Pole at what I
Even
just
Ah!
did.
Wow.
I'm gonna split my sword into two.
Okay.
Now you can hit Adelaide twice as many times.
Hit.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, minus 17. That bloodies them.
I'm looking at him like, what the fuck, bro?
Minus 23. Anything else?
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. How bloody are they?
Their first attack pushed them into it. Your first attack pushed them into bloody.
Okay, I got you. Okay, then it won't matter. Yeah, I'll just yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, eeny, meeny, miny, frog. 25. 25.
Ooh.
I did not click advantage. It's 25.
Eeny, mighty frog. I did not like. Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay. I'm just gonna. This isn't another attack. It's just so I don't have to roll crits.
Just keep rolling crits.
It's. I was just trying to get one that
It's all
wouldn't roll the
crits.
crit damage. None of that counts.
Just
They're
keep
out of the
going up.
system.
Oh my god.
You
That
will
was
take
so bad.
16 psychic damage, and you need to attack Beetle.
Oh shit.
If I don't save on the.
Oh yeah, there's a wisdom save. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, I was like, I just attack?
I'm
Not
zooming.
this time.
Yeah, wisdom
You've
save.
been wanting to do this.
With a
That's a-
13, yeah. So,
So many
yeah.
crits.
Attack Beetle.
Okay, just one shot.
One shot. One opportunity. 27.
Okay.
Gosh.
Do you
I'm
just
sorry.
point your gun in my
Beetle-
face
Beat-
with fire?
I just did max fucking damage. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
That's
I did
Uh,
max
Beetle
damage
was finally
with one
okay
of my
with
guns.
giving you the guns, and, and then you turn
Yeah,
around
by
and
the
shoot
way,
him with
you-
it.
Lawrence gave me these.
So Lawrence, you take 19 damage, and then you get a concentration check for Hex.
God fucking damn it.
Okay.
interesting.
Hex is gone.
Fuck.
Damn.
Oh my
Um,
god. That screwed me so bad.
August.
Interesting.
He looks at you with a look of utter betrayal.
You
looks
flash
down
back
his phone.
as like the bolt is in the air, like "Huh!"
Wild. As a cow person, you would say utter.
I hate it here. I hate it.
But yeah, August.
Persecuted. Every day.
Okay, I am going to Hunter's Mark this one.
The Incubus.
The man.
Yep.
A white man?
No.
Oh.
And I'm
Ooh,
going
criminals.
to be an American wizard.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You cast gun?
Absolutely.
30 absolutely hits.
Good.
For 26. He rocks back and kind of falls to one knee before he gets back up. Anything else?
I look at him with my angry eyebrows.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Pull out and tape on.
This battle music is about to go away, so I'm gonna switch it to something that's close. We're getting techno.
Fuck yeah.
Techno on the beach.
Just
Beach techno.
plops back open,
steel
jump
drum.
speakers come out.
Yeah.
Boom,
Uh,
boom, boom, boom.
Hell yeah. At the end of your turn, you are always fire reload, right, August? Or is it reload fire?
Fire reload.
Okay.
Oh!
Oof.
That's going to August.
What is
You're gonna
up
take
with these
22
crits?
psychic damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Y'all.
So cool.
If you have that fucking bird turn around and shoot me too, I'm gonna be really upset.
I'm gonna need you to shoot Lawrence.
I'm about to be really upset.
Oh no.
He's being firing squatted.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry.
You take 21 damage, Lawrence, as you get shot again.
I think-
Notably, you've been shot by 2 of your old posse's guns again. How's that feel?
Really, really bad.
Wow.
He just looks really. He looks like really stunned when August turns around, and now he's just like grabbing at this gaping hole in his shoulder, just kind of staring at them like, "Why?"
As you stare and think why, the jackalope looks at you. You know why, kid. Daddy ain't here.
I don't want to hear.
And then Incubus is gonna go.
Oh no.
They are... Okay, that works. I need a wisdom saving throw from Bubdub.
God damn it! Another one.
Double.
You are charmed. I now need a con saving throw.
You're good at those.
This one.
Oh.
All right. They lean in.
Oh, no.
They are resistant to poison damage, so they will take damage from this. But
Okay.
well, they might
It's
take
fine.
damage. Forgetting how it works. But you are gonna take 41 psychic damage as they sort of suck some life force out of you, and your max is reduced by that much.
Wow.
And how does your skin work?
You have to make a DC 12 con save.
It works as a semi-permeable
Yes.
membrane.
Motherfucker. If you would have failed it, they are poisoned for a minute.
Okay. There's no. I thought there was damage.
If I apply it to a weapon.
Understood.
So eventually I'm just gonna soak all of my bullets in that.
Fair. All right. Well, we got one of these left this round, so
Stop.
I swear to God.
1-2's
surely
Tor. 26.
Yeah.
I need a wisdom save. As you take 10 psychic damage.
Oh, damn.
I need you to attack Adelaide.
Go on then. Let's have it.
Oh my god! And the blade is out, and it does the extra cold damage.
No.
God.
No.
Oh my
Pookie's gonna fucking kill you.
god.
Okay. This is fine. This is
But you
fine.
guys break up.
No, that's so good.
You just
I
see in
love
my
it.
eyes like I don't want to do this. I am so
No.
sorry.
I see that
A
you
single
love it.
cheer.
Oh my god.
I might be
11, 32, 48.
Holy shit.
I am not down, but I am close.
And then I need a DC
What?
24 concentration check.
Oh,
Honestly, nat 20, I'll take it. Nat 20, I'll take it.
Thanks.
Let's
Um,
go.
Thanks, Paps.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
what's the concentration for? Am I going
Sunbeam.
My,
crazy?
sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Oh, sunbeam. Yeah.
And then we are gonna switch to Lawrence, but I really have to pee, so I'll be right back.
Hold on, did we skip my
Oh,
turn?
you're kicking my ass, man.
No, you
You're
went.
really kicking my ass, man.
There's been a lot of natural 20s in this fight.
Yep.
No, you split.
Yep.
Yeah, you split.
Oh,
your
okay,
weapon.
okay.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
okay.
the big one just says legendary actions.
Understood.
Well,
Just fucking.
Alright, your friends suck.
Boy.
they're not my friends.
You said they were.
I thought
Yeah,
they were,
literally.
but they haven't kissed me yet, so I don't know.
They haven't kissed
They've-
me.
they've kissed
Are
everybody
you happy
else.
about that or disappointed? I can't tell.
A little bit of both.
Fair.
It's like looking at a relationship that I know is going to be toxic, but I want to be a part of it anyways.
Yeah, right? It's like, what the hell?
No,
I got
Devin, you would
fangs.
never do that.
I only do that. What are you talking about?
No. That is valid, and I'm here for you. All right, where are we at? Lawrence.
Lawrence is kind of shell-shocked and confused and doesn't really understand what's happening. So he just kind of defaults to firing again at the succubus wearing Jesse's face right now because he really doesn't like that shit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damn. They all hit.
Okay. Why do
Because
I
I thought you-
Because I
sorry.
forgot how Eldritch Blast worked for a minute.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
instantaneous.
Yeah.
I have no idea how much help they have. I'm making sure this thing is down.
Absolutely.
Oh, that
You're
shouldn't have.
Burying it.
Okay. The second one absolutely knocks it down. The third one vaporizes it in holy light.
Good.
Praise Chiba.
And then I'm just gonna kind of give like a distracted wave of the hand because through the Jackalow's eyes I've seen that Addie behind me is not having a great time. Addie, you get, it's not a lot. You get 11. That was a really
it's a lot
bad
to me.
roll. Holy
It's a
shit.
lot to me.
It was really
Addie hasn't been hit by anything besides me and almost
I'm
died.
fucked.
That was just
Um,
not good dice at all. That was awful.
Yeah. All right. Succubus turn. Colby, you failed the save last time, right?
Yes.
You need to make another wisdom save. All right. I'm gonna need you to make a con save. Okay, you'll take half of this. Well, a quarter of this.
that. Yeah. 20
So
Uh,
15.
that would, I'm not even kidding, that would bring me to 1 health if that hit me.
15, and your health is your max is reduced by 15.
Got it.
As they kind of look at Adelaide and wink. Rook.
All right, Martel is up there with the big bad dominatrix, so we're gonna run up there and try to grab its attention. Just charging through the sand, sword drags through it in an arc. Let's see if this hits.
They both hit.
All right, this time I'm going to expend, because I'm out of first levels, second level smites on both of these.
Hell yeah.
So, first one, second one. We're going through all of it, but things are looking a little rough for people. So
No. Get him, Rogue. This is your time to shine.
a pretty decent amount right there.
Damn.
Much better than the second one, but
They were bloodied at the second attack. Before the
Okay.
smites.
okay. Yeah, swing into them and just cracks of lightning flash and illuminate the area just even more. Little bits of the sand around him turn to shards of glass as he
yes.
smites into this thing.
Uh,
That'll be the end of his turn.
They cry out in pain and then smile and look at you and wink.
Hey, yo. What is happening?
Bubdub is no longer charmed since the object that was charming him.
Well,
is
you were
now
no longer
dead.
charmed once you took damage from it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well. They look like they've got it over there, right? Yeah, let's go to the big one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Just
40.
shoot me and then leave? That's insane.
You just hear Bubdub go, sorry, but, go. He feels very bad.
I feel very, very bad too.
He's going to pop on the... Oh my...
That's beautiful. I'm sorry that I was on the same
skeet,
roll.
motherfucker.
Pop.
Incredible.
I guess you really want vengeance.
Do you normally have advantage?
No
'Cause if
peace,
not-
just vengeance.
If not, that's two.
I have
nat
advantage.
20s.
I have advantage
does.
against.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yep.
We reworked
Yep.
his vestige. He has advantage when he's mounted.
I'm going to Arcane Jolt. The first one, absolutely. I have to.
It is the law. All right.
17,
Pretty
27, 32.
Copy that. Still up.
32 plus
16.
16.
48. They kind of stumble back. Still kicking, but definitely rough.
Can I wink in response?
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
As you hit them, they say, "Yes, return me to the blood war."
Hey.
Adelaide.
Ooh, return me to the blood war. I take a stumbling step to the left. There's a lot of blood, but it's okay. I'm gonna use a sunbeam up in that angle. By the power of radiance!
Ooh.
Dang.
By the power of Grayskull!
Hell yes.
Please. Please.
Make some con saves.
I hope you're ready for this bout to hurt. Call an ambulance! But
But
not,
not
for
for me.
All right, they will both take the damage and be blinded.
Get blended in. Hey, look around. Bumped up. How are you for health? Like, are you like on the low end of bloodied or the higher end of bloodied?
I'm on the higher end.
Oh,
bloodied.
actually, Adelaide, how do you want to kill the big one?
Just like Roke standing in front of them, or I guess Martel, Roke and Martel, and they just see a kind of flash of light, and then the light kind of appears in the middle, and then she like slides. Both halves slide.
Hell yeah.
And they
Anime
flop down.
slash. As that happens, you see the volleyball court and the sand begin to like flicker in and out of existence. For the rest of this fight, it is going to flicker between this and the actual where you actually are in Aor.
Understood.
Cool.
Marta?
Player action.
I'm-
More seagulls.
I'm gonna healing word myself as well, and that's
Absolutely.
it. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Sorry. That's a me.
No worries.
7. Well, it's probably
Bitch,
more than that because of
Plus a 1d4, yeah. So
yeah. Ain't no thing. Ooh,
nice.
fuck yeah. Martel.
Yeah, Martel sees the succubus kind of slide in front of him. A little disappointed, never got kissed, but it's fine. He kind of looks over at Addy, gives like a little nod of approval, and does a little slow clap as he starts moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to right here. When he finishes clapping, he points a finger pistol at... Who is it? Yeah, he's going to point one at August. And as a bonus action, a little string shoots out. As August, you get this.
I got real nervous for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
At level, oh, I just betray everyone. You just get 8 healing, August, and then there's a little. It seems like there's a little string still attached, and you can use your reaction to make a one weapon attack.
Unfortunately, their weapon attack currently is to reload.
Well, you can
Yeah.
reload,
I will reload. Thank you.
and then as he does, he with the same finger he points it at the succubus, and as an action he will razzle dazzle.
You're at advantage. They're blind.
Cool.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Razzle dazzle. Damn.
What the
Oh
hell?
my
That-
god.
That's a cantrip.
7,
y'all.
8, 8.
How do you, Martel, want to do this?
So yeah, he kind of walked up, did the slow clap, pointed finger guns, shot one at August, and then with the same, he just kind of moves around. It's like nobody should force them to do anything but me. Then he,
Uh,
I don't like that.
well, you know, that's kind of his stick, you know. It's fine.
Hell Yes.
And then he winks at Addie because Addie killed the one right in front of him, and he kills the one that's somewhat near her.
Hell yeah. You kill this one right in front of Adelaide. And then sort of all at once, this quick sort of maybe every half second switch between here and Aor speeds up and speeds up and speeds up until you are back in the Cenarium Loom, holding some clippings of a tree.
Good game, everybody.
Before you, there is a cracked crystal globe on the ground, Adelaide, and you see this sort of spirit kind of ease up and dissipate, and you swear you hear it say thank you.
Hey, I have a question. Do I still have a big ass bullet hole in me?
Oh yeah, you guys are...
Sweet.
If it happens in the game, it happens in real life.
Oh no.
Or we'll just drop his swords and just run over to Addie and just be profusely apologizing. Trying to...
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't
It's
mean it.
fine.
Just like drag her into like just the engulf hug.
Okay,
Sorry.
alright.
Cage was a
I'm
strange
I think you
choice.
broke 3 ribs.
Look,
Oh my
I
god.
didn't do it on purpose.
This is just
Interesting.
It sound like porn.
Yeah,
Straight up porn.
straight
Yeah.
up was
The-
an
the
accident.
music.
Y'all. Y'all.
It sound like old school porn.
Y'all.
Yes.
No.
Have you ever wondered what happened?
Who has the
It did,
clippings?
Adelaide has some, Martell has some,
Oh yeah.
and I had been holding one, but if Tor wants to carry it, since it will be for his dad.
Yeah, I just have that ancient. I have a pot from an ancient age. I think it will with a little bit of elemental water in there that I think the trees might like.
Yeah, I'm
For
not much of a
transporting.
green thumb, so you should hold on to this.
I mean, you can carry it if you want. But I just,
No, this is.
You sure?
I'm sure, Tor.
What the
Thanks for
hell
letting
just
trusting me to get it for you.
No. And no- Thank you, Rogue.
Always.
into the ancient vessel.
Hell yes.
August is going to immediately jump into Beetle's arms and just like be a little teary-eyed, just a little. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to shoot you. I don't know why I did.
He holds on to you, although he's kind of holding you a little bit further away from him than he normally would. And he looks down at you, also a little teary-eyed, and shit happens. I'm alright.
Are you sure? I'm really sorry.
No. It hurt. It hurt pretty bad.
Okay, well, maybe I can help a little bit. Maybe. And as they say that, they're going to press the side of their beak up against Beetle's cheek and mimic little smoochy sounds. I kiss it better.
Heart.
Oh. I think he doesn't say anything. He just turns bright red and just gives August like the biggest hug of all time. Thanks, that helps. I feel better now. Fuck, that's so cute. It was just, it was just about the cutest thing I've ever seen.
That was very adorable.
Who the fuck are you?
The Aormaton.
I am Butler. We have
Oh, right.
The duality of August.
Back, Valbeast.
It's like one of those little plushies with a knife and like blood dripping off of it.
Except in this version, they have a gun.
Yeah. But the gun could have a knife. You never know.
Oh
It's
my
August.
god.
I'm gonna slip a bayonet on August.
August! What do you have?
a knife.
No!
No!
Terminal
will
was
say-
damaged. Oh, go ahead.
No.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say you hit like a fucking truck. That really hurt. Actually, I think you ruptured all of my internal organs at the same
It was.
time. I don't even
He
know how
made
you
me
did
do
that.
it. Kenny's not rad. He is not rad. He is the most not rad.
I think we should find Kenny in the blood war, or whatever that is, and finish them off.
With that,
Oh
Ro,
boy.
I'm not even gonna make you do a history check. You're a demon man. You're a devil man.
You're a demon man.
You can sort of figure out at that point, with everything around and all the writing you've been reading, and at the thing you saw in the furnace. Those fiends were there to siphon off their magical ability to run a VR simulation for a fake vacation.
That is so messed up.
That. Ew.
I think that is one of the most disturbing things Roke has come across in all of AR. Frozen people be damned. That is the height of hubris and hedonism.
Wizards.
Yeah. With shaking off that Butler, would it be okay if we rested in your master's old apartment?
There are more beds here.
Thank you.
You are
Wait.
welcome. The terminals
Wow.
were broken. Apologies.
Were you able to wake anybody else up?
I don't know if that's a good idea. What horrors will I bring them into?
Alright. Well,
The city is broken.
Would you leave them dormant forever?
Processing.
to sleep is to dream, perhaps, of electric vacations.
They then kind of say, maybe not forever. Maybe only until I figure out our place.
Do
I wish you luck with that.
we want to
If you
give him
figure
like
that out,
Chuck's
you'll be
number or
first.
something? Like maybe they can.
God.
I mean,
think he's
if,
looking for a hookup.
if it's a place y'all looking for,
Not a hookup.
I could probably find a place.
It is a metaphorical place. I do not know.
Purpose.
Yes. We are beings. We have programming. We have more. But It is all dead. It is all gone.
Maybe they deserve to make their own choices about it. Whether to stay and try to rebuild something or to leave, but maybe you could guide them.
Can you make a persuasion check at advantage?
Okay. I want to go ahead and expend my D12 from today.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm glad I did it here instead of sometime else, but I put in the effort.
With a 17, they look at you and sort of give a half smile. Perhaps you are right. I will contemplate.
Roke is
Ooh, go ahead.
Roke is going to reach into his backpack and he's going to pull it around. And he's been carrying something for a long while. Still, he gave away a shield a long time ago, but he still has some armor, though there's actually an armory right there. I think he's going to take just a few minutes once Butler says what they're going to actually strap up Butler, because this is a dangerous place to be wandering alone.
Getting Butler strapped.
Thank you. This will help. And then, like, as you're strapping it on, they sort of absorb it into themselves. Warforged.
Sick.
And I will contemplate in our Genesis area. The recreation area has many beds in the back. The only other unexplored thing on this wing is Spatial Graftstone B. Good luck.
For what it's worth, Butler, I also am a relic from another time, and I've managed to find a place in this one. So I'm confident you'll do the same.
That is promising. Thank you.
I watch them leave.
They do be leaving. And I'm not going to make you pull anything up. Spatial Graph Zone B is where the big trees are.
Gotcha.
Big tree.
Hmm.
Big trees keep on.
I suppose we have the option of returning to Tor's father as soon as possible, or exploring and finalizing this zone.
Well,
either
think
way,
we should explore the zone.
Really?
I agree with Tor, but something else that I'm aware of, I've studied fiends plenty. Succubi and incubi, when they drain you, your mortality is, well, lessened until you've had substantial rest. So maybe we should do that first.
Yeah, because can't we?
Dude,
There's trees, right, in the last place. So if we rest and do that, Addie, you can get us back?
Are they alive?
I think they are afflicted by veil blight, but yes.
Perhaps I should have a look at them first before we make any decision. How far is the zone?
It is not far, actually. A little bit back, there is a door marked Spatial Graph Zone B. You can easily unlock it. Not easily, it is unlocked. You go upstairs and you look, and there is, as far as your eyes can see, trees. Very similar to the ones you interacted with on the way here.
Maybe we should just leave.
That might be for the best. I gotta be honest with y'all. There's some kind of major devilish influence in this place. And I
You finished, CJ?
I don't know. I just think we ought to get out of here before he can, worm his way any further in.
I would need rest and to arrange what I want to use for the day, as in I don't have it prepared and I don't have a spell slot for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Unless Danny would be willing to negotiate.
Let's take the long rest.
I don't like that.
I have one somewhat retrospective question. Martel, you mentioned your fangs were visible during that combat, and I was very close to you. I may have been focused on other things, but is it something I may have noticed?
Oh no, probably not. He turned around when he saw his people, the people specifically. Tap him on the shoulder. His fangs came out, but then afterwards it was like, oh no, they're not here. It's fine. I'm gonna hold on to that forever. Maybe not. Probably not.
Cast Moonbeam.
Oh, revealed. He has fangs.
Accidentally kills him.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, his fangs are probably out. He probably didn't put it away immediately. Sure, why not? I don't care.
Just a roller coaster.
I thought about it. I was like, yeah, why? It's fine. Yeah, they were out. He wasn't thinking about it. He was confused.
I'm gonna whisper to Adelaide. Werewolf was a close guess.
I
What do
just.
you mean?
I think
I was a bit busy being absolutely demolished and not in a fun way. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, yo!
I think
Directly to jail.
Believe it or not, jail.
Straight to jail.
I think our friend has a propensity for a high iron diet.
Because he loves to fight for the powers of good, right?
I give her a look like,
Right?
we'll talk when you've rested some. I think that's for the best.
I think Lawrence would see his teeth and just kind of default to like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, you know? I keep seeing a rabbit smiling at me and weird shit like that. So this is probably just me going insane, and I should not think on it any further. And then he moves on with his life.
Oh, it would have been just in that fight. So like, I think Roke was
Okay.
just there.
Okay.
It's not just
I
like
thought you were
constantly
just
out.
your teeth out
No, just in the
Yes, like
sight.
talks with a lisp now.
Yeah, like I'm kind of like this every time. Yeah, clearly, yeah, just like that the entire time.
Me.
But actually, this is the point where Martel just all of a sudden just vanishes.
Hey?
Just straight up vanish.
No.
Right, Denny. There's that moment.
I touched
Maybe
the
later.
space.
Art's like, let me out! I don't want to be here anymore with these people. They're weird.
Actually, no, I like it here.
7
All right.
beds.
You guys can long rest. The only caveat is Lawrence.
Fuck me.
You will not receive a long rest. You will, in fact, take a level of exhaustion. As you are racked by nightmares. Ones you've never felt, ones you've never seen, ones that are continually brought on with the laughter of Asmodeus.
Oh God.
Wonder who could end with.
I mean, if you're awake at any point, you would see him thrashing, having horrible nightmares, Martel. I'm just saying. Delicious.
Side-eyeing him.
Like, I mean, so bad you can probably smell how delectable they are.
Yeah.
How loud are you with your nightmares? Is it enough to wake some of us up to like?
In the purpose of trying to end, I will say, if you want to have seen it, you can, and we will certainly be able to RP that in a future, hey, what happened the other night kind of sense.
Yeah.
But moving on, everyone but Lawrence has received. Go on.
I just wanted to say, like, if I see him in his absolute like misery for most of the night, I'm gonna walk over and place a hand on his shoulder as he's sleeping. And I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration.
Oh yeah. You no
and I
longer
crush
have...
one of the diamonds that we have.
You no longer have exhaustion.
Oh, nice.
I hope that
yeah.
it gives some respite to the nightmares as well. It's kind of mostly what I'm aiming for.
Yeah. Roll me Arcana with... Or no. Roll me religion. Or nature.
Me?
Yes.
I'm so religious.
I believe you are. Ooh. Damn, you really
I'm
are.
actually religious.
Lawrence, during your nightmares, maybe about halfway through, a growling wolf approaches you, and it will lay at your feet and keep the nightmares at bay.
Aww.
I think he would just kind of rest next to it in the dream and pat its head, and in real life he just kind of, he's obviously still not having a great time, but he calms down a little and kind of just reaches out and grabs onto Adelaide's pant leg and just kind of grips it.
Hell yes. All right. You've all long rested. And the next day maybe finds you. You've been underground for a while. What do you want to do?
Let's go cure your dad.
Tree?
Oh. I didn't know we were going into the next day.
Yep. It'll make sense, I promise.
I don't like
What's
that.
the moon gonna be doing when we get out of here? I wonder.
You're going from underground to underground. Good luck.
I I wake up, my wound has not healed at all. I feel like garbage. I'm kind of grumpy. But I still just reach out and grab August's hand and grumpily drag them along with me.
As one does. Shan, assuming you go up to a tree and...
I walk up to the tree. I place both hands upon the roots of the tree, and I say in Lunar Celestial some kind of I guess like long prose or something very metaphysical and hippie. That no one understands except Rogue. And then I open up a portal. It kind of looks like I'm, I guess, smearing my hand, and it's like there's almost like paint, and it kind of looks like the inside of what a galaxy looks like. And you can see a glimmer of what's behind it, like a veil. I don't know where the fuck we're gonna pop up at though.
Closest tree you've seen is the... It's pretty close, but it is the one where you met them after your brief absence. So you guys end up back at that igloo camp.
Is it closer? Because obviously I met Beetle when we were...
That was so far
Is that...
south.
Okay, yeah.
You'd be closer going to like where you were at the beginning of the campaign with the explosion, but the closest place is the igloos.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was only like a day travel. Right?
Yeah.
Outside of
just to speed things up, you guys go through the trees, see the igloos. You take a day. You get back to Uthadern, and as you get there, Chuck says, "You're back. Thank God."
How is he?
Worse.
Worse is better than not.
Did you find it?
I'm gonna produce the vessel from an ancient age with a drop of water from a water elemental.
Hell yeah. You produce that, and as you do, you sort of look inside, and you see it's made this like glowing sort of... Oh, my microphone's back. It disappeared for a second. This glowing sort of purple tea, for lack of a better term.
Poultice?
With the water and the elemental and the tree bits, the leaves, it has made some sort of concoction.
Where is he?
He's in the back. He's holding your egg still.
Yes. Obviously rush back to him and pour the tea out into onto the ground. No, into a cup to give to him.
Kill that dog.
He is asleep. Like, you can't wake him, but you can like kind of
lift his head up and just kind of like, I don't know, dab it on his in his mouth.
You see as you've gotten there. Hell yeah. You see as you've gotten there, he is freezing to the touch, and you see like his feet are... Frozen's the wrong term, but they're close. His extremities are not doing well.
Like frostbitten.
Yeah, almost. And the concoction goes to work, and you see color come back to Tuanoth. You see veins, that have sunken back down, pop back out. You see musculature grow back in. You see him become whole once more. He sits up, looks at you, Tor, and says, "I think it's time to go home, kid."
I'll just do that thing where you like grab the back of the head and just
No.
forehead to forehead.
Hell yeah. As you do that, you hear a crackle next to you guys as the egg begins to crack.
Oh,
Oh my
Christ.
We'll figure
Next
that
time.
out next time.
Bro.
Hang on, there's more.
Oh, God.
All of you can level up. We are going to open up downtime if you want it, because we have a break week next week. And Art.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for playing with us. If you would like to continue, pick a character. You can.
Okay.
If you want
I
to.
swear to God.
Okay.
No pressure, but
Yeah.
Pressure, but like, you better. You know
don't
what
you
I mean?
fucking dare.
You can be Martel, you can be Kelsador, you can be random character number 3, but if you want to keep playing, we'd love to have you.
Just
buddy.
make sure they're hot and make sure that they can flirt with me.
It's
Specific.
Art's character.
I date a
Of
werewolf.
Of course, it's gonna do that.
I'll flirt with everybody in this party.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
Flirt
so,
with everybody in
I'm so
here.
scared to roll for health because I've rolled a 2 or a 1.
Before you roll for health,
Oh, no.
Colby, can you quickly roll me a d100?
Ooh.
I really have to go to the Bibs crying.
Yes,
Is that...
yes, sorry, thank
Yeah.
you. You're fine.
Thank you so much.
Love you,
Yeah,
Jake.
thank you
Bye,
for sticking
man.
around.
He's hungry. Thank
Later,
you!
Shane.
Bye. Don't forget to
Love
level
you.
up. I'm just
Fuck
gonna
it,
all right,
people.
stream